It's that time of the evening once again where I am live. Here I am, giant me. Yeah, hello, how's it going? I've just got out of the bath. Hence the hair being damp. Yeah, I'm going to stream. Now my phone's going off. What does that want? I'll just tell me my battery's low. Brilliant. Yeah, so I am going to watch some Sam and Colby in this stream. Yeah. So let's watch that. Cool, here we go. That on, unmute that. Okay, we're ready.
Honestly, like we all want.
Yes. So this is one of the very early paranormal investigations from 2018. This is of the Queen Mary, room B340. Now it looks to me that they returned to this room or to the Queen Mary later on. So I've got both lined up. So that's 2 hours worth of videos to watch, which means we could be here for quite some time. But without further ado, let's jump in and start the video.
Something to happen, right?
I don't know, man. I don't believe it was something happened.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. In the second, we're like, all right, let's call it a night. Let's grab our bags. Let's head out. Boom. That's when we get our sign. Shit. Oh!
Wait, behind what?
Jake, something's behind you.
No.
Hum, knock, sound, then crash in the bathroom.
I swear to God. Like, I swear to God.
We don't care if you believe us. That proved it to us right there.
Alright guys, so before we start this video, just a little disclaimer here.
They look very
we just got
different.
done editing the video, and even though it seems like throughout it we're all happy making jokes and stuff, something very serious happened at the end off camera. It's just something not to joke about.
The events that took place there on and off camera at the Queen Mary ship have forever changed how all the roommates view life, and it really was traumatizing, to say the least. So with that being said, we don't really feel comfortable publishing every single event. All we're gonna say on that subject is what happened that night, all of us will remember forever.
Okay.
And we all 100% believe in an afterlife and things that are other than humans because of what we saw and heard. But
Awesome.
with that being said, this is what we feel comfortable showing you guys. Hope you enjoy.
Nice,
What's
that's
up,
good.
guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we're here with all the roommates
You can tell it's an older video because the quality's a lot worse.
back at the Queen Mary haunted ghost ship.
Boom.
But today we got permission to stay in the haunted room 340, aka the most haunted hotel room in America.
Yes, and if you guys don't remember what happened to us last time, this is what happened.
This isn't the first time they were here, but they're recapping, so that's fine.
B340?
haunted room here. There's guests that have stayed there and have died.
There's no numbers at all. Something's killing people behind those doors. I was hearing like a breathing behind me.
I was gonna ask if that was you.
Everything keeps bringing us back here. Truly.
Yeah, they look sufficiently younger in this. Is that
That doesn't make any sense.
We'll get more into the details, but multiple people have died of unexplained heart attacks in the room that we were trying to stay overnight in right now. Let's go show you guys the haunted room.
Are you scared, Corey?
You shut up, bro. Obviously, I'm scared. How many people's died here?
Probably over 5.
What are the odds of 5 people dying in one room? That turns out to be the most haunted room in the world,
Dude,
too.
From
You know
heart
what I'm saying?
attack.
We're making jokes right now, but this place is no joke. I swear to God, like it's
actually
terrifying.
I heard
at like 3 a.m. you hear
Daddy! You heard that? But in all honesty, guys, they have not opened up this room to anybody in like years. Like they just opened it up this year, like about a month ago, for us to film it and stuff like that. So it's
I love the Queen Mary. The Queen Mary obviously was on my paranormal bucket list from a few weeks ago, if anyone's seen that. But I'm a big fan of the Queen Mary as a concept. It really appeals to me, and it's somewhere that I really do want to visit and stay.
Truly haunted.
Is it only limited to, like, they're closing it again?
Yeah, they're closing it very soon. So we like got in the one window of time.
Oh, and before all the viewers crap on us because they're like, oh, Shane Dawson did this. We know. But did Shane stay in this room?
No, Shane didn't stay in this room. We're doing that first. They just opened it.
What do you mean, like this
Like
week?
3 weeks ago.
Shut the f up, you're so...
Dude,
No,
it's crazy.
100%. Look on the website.
Closed, dude, for like years, and this was like the first time they're opening.
Three weeks ago they opened it, dude.
It's opening for a limited time, bro. They're about to close it again.
It's only 2 months they're gonna open this like haunted room up.
So they open it every 10 years so someone can die.
And it's Friday the 13th. It's not.
For those of you guys that don't know and didn't watch our
Looks like room B340 is open again to the public. Yeah, it's once again open again, £500 a night, including a supply chest featuring a crystal ball, tarot cards and a Ouija board. Intriguing. Featured on Sci-Fi's Ghost Hunters as well as the British TV series Most Haunted. So room B340 is a popular place. I've looked into the Queen Mary a reasonable amount, but I've never actually heard of this room, which surprises me. But yeah. Oh, the Queen Mary's closed until further notice. That's concerning.
old video, this was an old military ship that they used to use, and like soldiers and medics like died here on the ship. That's why it was originally haunted. It became a hotel. All this crazy stuff used to happen, like heart attacks and diseases
That
that
was
just
the creepiest elevator door sound I've ever heard.
But like I was saying, people get like diseases, and the heart attacks were like unexplained at these hotel rooms. So that is why it's supposedly haunted. So creepy, dude. The whole place is super creepy.
That is actually legitimate. And there's like janitors that walk around at 5 a.m. Like,
No, I'm just kidding. But like that would be so
They
scary.
also have see-through janitors.
Instead of an intercom system, we just all have Ouija boards.
oh my god. Well, that doesn't help anything.
Wait, is there sound? Is your name Maria?
Ghosts are already here, man.
I just heard a breath.
Or did you hear it or did you feel it? What did the lobby lady say?
Well, let's read the paper. Read number 340. This is
So
what
she printed this out.
This
for
is
you?
like records that they've gotten from people. Read 340.
Sealed off to the public, a passenger, Samuel.
No way. No. No. I want to see
So
that.
he is the Sam of Sam and Colby, I
Suffered
assume.
from dementia and was locked in the room. The door could only be opened from the outside. In the morning, he was found dead. Death by his own hand was impossible.
So the way that he died, you could not have done that by your own hand. He wasn't alone in there, is what they said. There has been suicides in there. There's been people that have killed their own kids inside this room.
This entire list right here shows like all the accounts of what's happened to people, and they just opened it back up to the public.
Yo, I even heard that at night, like, hands come up from under the bed and they touch you and stuff.
Oh yeah, that might happen to you guys.
Is that going to be from a ghost or from you?
I don't know, man.
It could be anything at this point. This is the room 340.
Wait, have you guys noticed that like literally it's all cold until we got here and now it's just
Got so warm, dude. I was scared as I was standing right here, right? I was filming. It was my perspective. Sam was over here.
So I was all the way over here. So we were not close whatsoever, 20 feet away.
Behind me, we just hear a. And I was like, Sam, like, why would Sam do that? Like, how did that even echo like that? And then he was thinking the same thing.
Like, I heard it from over there, and I was about to say, like, we had to keep quiet because we were trying to scare our friend Mo. But when we came over, we're like, wait, was that you? And he's like, I was about to ask you the same question. And we listened to this air conditioning for the entire time, and it sounds nothing alike.
We went and knocked on the door at 3 a.m. and we heard that one knock back. Remember that?
Dude, this place is scary. Let's just get inside.
Like, 100%.
My
opens
chest
the door.
hurts, bro.
Corey
Dude,
opens the door.
no, honestly, okay.
My chest hurts. Like, I'm that scared right
We
now.
do a bunch of scary stuff, but honestly, the only thing that has really made me, like, freak out and not be able to sleep
This
is
feels,
this one.
obviously because it is, but this is a lot more amateur than some of their other more recent videos.
What did you get out of that? Saying that.
What?
That just scared the.
I know. I'm just
Look at
trying to
Corey's
set
face.
the tone.
Yeah, you set the tone pretty.
I don't know if we mentioned this on camera yet. It is in the top 10 most haunted places on the entire Earth.
On Earth?
On Earth.
Not just America.
There are 9 places ever that are scarier than this.
I just read a scary one.
Oh my god, Colby scared the
We're gonna read all the scary stories before we even go in.
One and then we'll go. Okay, I promise. One guest woke to the sight of a man sitting in a chair next to his bed. He said it felt as though the man had been watching him sleep.
Oh my
I'm gonna cry.
So we're not
That's
sleeping
pretty
tonight.
creepy,
Let's
I bet.
think about this real quick.
We're actually gonna do this.
No one ever comes in this room. This is super rare.
This has been closed off to the public. The reason why it's unmarked is because they don't even want people thinking this was a room. They didn't want people to know that
Every
this
single
was.
room it has like 350,
do this over
338.
with?
Yeah,
Let's go in. Let's go
Okay,
in.
yeah,
They
let's
want to
go.
rent this out knowing you.
Which one is it? This?
Right?
Yeah, this
They
one.
want us to come back.
Who wants to look through the little hole?
No, bro.
Go.
Just open
You got this, man.
Open it.
Open it.
Let's go.
Oh my.
The lights are on. Why are the lights on? Is that normal?
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Is that normal?
Why is it squeaking so much?
Oh my god.
Okay, so this is the haunted room B340. I guess it's on B deck. Bathroom.
Oh.
It's quite a nice room. It's obviously a cabin.
Yeah.
Some actual spooky shit written on the walls.
Dude, okay, they have stories of everything that's happened. Someone has hung themselves in this very room.
Really? It's a
Yeah,
nice
why
sized
does that
room.
such
For a cabin on a ship, it's quite nice.
Weird smell. Dude, that's the chair! That's the chair.
Oh my
the,
god.
the one that he felt someone was watching him. Yo, it looks literally like there was a person there that scared the crap out of me. But yeah, let's shut the door, shut the door.
Yo, dude. Oh my god.
No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Look.
Alright, no, we're not doing that.
No.
So there's the Ouija board, the candles, the tarot cards, and the crystal
Oh,
ball.
that-
We're not
Glass.
touching any of that.
Wait,
That
does they
guarded
have a
by,
crate here?
Is that a crystal ball?
Open it up. Open it
No,
up.
no, 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 no.
This
Crystal
haunted
ball.
room just comes with a crystal ball?
Tarot deck. You were telling me about this earlier.
Bro.
Okay, well we have everything.
What is that?
That's like a giant crystal, black crystal.
Yeah, it's a decent room,
Why
to be
in the
honest, all
world would
things
they keep a
considered.
black
Ultra
crystal in here?
Dude, and they give you directions.
I was doing my rounds of the ship when I noticed that a normally secure room was unlocked. I looked inside and saw a little girl standing in the room. She looked at me, stretched her arms out towards me, and then disappeared.
Oh my god.
That was in here.
You know the scariest part about this room?
Huh? Being in it?
There's only one bed.
Well, that's not scary.
Oh yeah.
I prefer that.
What? Who in the world sets earplugs on your nightstand?
Maybe the ocean? And the waves and stuff?
What was that?
There are ghosts here.
Dude, you know this is a closed room. Oh my god.
What the heck? A wooden bench?
See, nice gown, spare pillows.
Colby, come here. Shh, listen. What was that?
It sounds like an alarm.
Yeah. Why is there a siren going off?
I don't think we're gonna sleep tonight.
Dude, there's
Was
no
that an
way.
option? Was coming here and sleeping an option?
Yeah.
I have a problem.
What?
I need to pee, but I don't want to go to the bathroom by myself.
It's okay, we can all go, all 5 of us.
Yeah. Well, we're back to each other.
As I went to the bathroom, the lamps started flickering.
In there.
Yo, I just turned off the camera, bro. No.
Bro. Shit.
Oh, that's
You
why.
just did it.
It's because I watch.
What?
Wait, what the f?
You did that twice.
Nuh-uh.
No.
There's
That,
nowhere that.
whoa!
Oh, I don't know what's happening. Is it
That-
because the back is hitting the
Do
cord?
you hear that moaning sound too?
That's what I was saying on the couch. Okay.
I think it's a setup.
I think it has to be.
Ask it to do it right now, Colby.
If there's any spirits in here with us right now, turn on this light.
That's weird.
Okay.
That's super
So,
strange.
yeah.
Oh, wait, what's
What?
in there?
What?
It won't like.
What?
I just don't like that. It's like a scary closet.
Go in there.
Off, I'm not doing that.
Yo, but why did this one flicker?
Yeah, that one flickered
That has
after.
nothing to.
Dude,
What?
Dude, we gotta do this. It gives us instructions to do Bloody Mary in the mirror.
No!
I've never done.
Oh my!
I've never done Bloody Mary. Turn to the mirror, turn on the candle, turn out the lights. Lightly run some water from the faucet. Spin around 3 times. Stare into the mirror. Call Bloody Mary 3 times. Watch closely as you summon the spirit. I've never seen that version of summoning Bloody Mary. I've never heard the needing the tap running and having to do like little spins and... Maybe I'll try Bloody Mary in a video. Maybe I'll give it a try at some point, don't know.
God! If it was ever gonna work, it was gonna work tonight.
We gotta try it.
If it works
We're gonna
anywhere
try it.
in the world, it's gonna work in here.
Just a quick update. For some reason, this light now works all of a sudden. It didn't work at all for the first 15 minutes, just flickered. Same with that. It's been flickering and now it's on and it's fine.
Was this always like this? It's hanging off. Look, let go of it, Corey. I didn't notice that.
That's cool.
It's
Springy.
Jeez.
Let's turn off all the lights and sit in here together in the
God.
dark.
Aaron, go turn off the closet light.
Turn off the closet light.
Why
Turn
not?
off the closet light.
Come on,
No,
Aaron.
I have to turn off the light.
Do it.
Come
on.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, only a few people have died in that closet. It's okay.
Yeah. What if Aaron just collapsed? Fine, I'll do it.
Oh!
Wait. Everyone, just be quiet for 5 seconds.
Throughout the night we tried time and time again to listen for spirits.
I heard something.
Did you make a noise?
Yo.
I heard something like right here. Did you hear that?
Oh, wait. Are these like handprints on the...
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Those are handprints. Can you see
And like
that?
scratches right here. Scratches.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Whoa, barely.
This is exactly where I heard that noise. Like right here. I heard a noise.
Okay.
I swear to God. Like it sounded like a bone cracked or something.
Alright, let's go explore the ship. So we all just left and Aaron's still in there for some reason.
Should we hide?
He's probably watching Ninja.
No, isn't that kind of weird though? Why it just...
Seriously, why is Aaron still in there?
That's weird as hell. Did he go to the bathroom before we left?
Dude, he's been trying to stay in the dark this whole time.
When we weren't filming, we've been in there for like an hour now. We've been turning off the lights and just sitting in the silence just to see if we can hear
Trying to
anything.
hear or see something in the shadows. And he's been wanting to stay in the dark the longest.
Go check on him.
Should we?
Brave.
Do you have the key?
I got a key.
What are you doing? Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm legit filming to see if I hear anything.
Why didn't you come with us?
I heard like knocks right there, bro.
No, you didn't.
I got it on the video.
He got it on the
serious?
video.
I heard like little taps, yeah. I legit was like, and maybe it doesn't work when we're all in here, so I just sat in here for a bit.
Listen.
That was a knock.
Yo, that happened.
And then you guys came in, yeah.
No, it actually just happened.
I know, I heard it again.
You just
No,
heard it
that
right
wasn't
now.
on his
Wait, that
recording, right?
What?
You didn't,
Yeah,
you
didn't
just
hear that
hear
knock?
right now?
That was not from the video?
No, that happened right
Dude, I
there.
told you, bro.
Let's just get out.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's go.
Let's go. I was looking at my DMs on Twitter and people were saying, "Oh my God, Face Rug just did this place too." So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay, well, a bunch of other YouTubers probably doing the same thing. It's only open for like 2 months, so. Last time we were here at 3 o'clock in the morning, I think it was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We stayed in this security closet and summoned the devil. And above us, at the end of the video, there was handprints on the wall.
Legit see it.
There it is.
Awesome.
Look at that.
There's one right there too, there's two.
There's two.
Oh shoot! We didn't even see that one last time.
Alright, let's get out.
Someone's getting Just kidding.
Jeez.
Oh my God. What? That's Dimmadome, owned by Dugsdale Dimmadome. Aaron, what are you doing?
We can't do Thanksgiving.
Jack, get off the plane.
Me, bros, and you can do Jack.
Wait, should Jack keep his jacket on or should he take his jacket off? No, he should jack off.
Shane Dawson was here. Oh my God, Shane Dawson.
Can we even get in? We can't get in.
No, we got in last time, though.
Are you guys getting married? Go be the priest, Sam.
Okay. Sam, you stand
I
here.
don't really know what's happening here.
Colby, you stand here. Jake, film this. I got this. By my mom and my dad, I now pronounce you Solby for life.
Solby?
You mean... I'm not part of Colby. Oh yeah, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it anyway.
Do you want us all to go?
Yeah, we're all going. The entire pillar is covered in like plastic.
What are the odds that the only one we go on is the one covered? That one's perfectly intact.
I don't
This is the
understand.
one we put on an Explore sticker
I feel like you probably could have seen that before you actually got to it.
on top of last time. That a giant ladder. What could they possibly be doing to it?
Who knows?
All right, guys. So
Repair what? Probably repairing it, given that the ship's falling apart.
we've explored most of the ship, or at least the interesting parts of it. And so now we're gonna go back to the room, take some time to just chill and stuff, wait till it's 3 a.m. and then do a bunch of rituals.
Dude, I thought it was a picture.
I thought it was a picture too.
Dude, I thought it was a picture.
We got him. It's about 2 o'clock. We got McDonald's.
Yeah.
And we're going back in. We're gonna see if anything's moved from when we first came in. I just hate the squeaky door.
It just has that weird smell.
It does.
Yeah, like old people.
Nothing happened, so I turned the camera off until 3 a.m. We started to hear faint screams from the wall within the handprints. Sorry, from the wall with the handprints.
Whoa. Alright, what time is it? I just want to let everyone know that you're updating everybody. But like, we just heard some noises. 3:07 a.m. We have literally just been sitting here around a circle, like with just one light on for the past hour waiting for Devil's Hour.
Honestly, just been talking and stuff, and we got some Mickey D's. Ate that, just waiting. But it's time now. Where's Aaron, by the way?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Look at myself.
I just don't like how for like an hour it's been chill, and we literally just heard something, and it's what 3:10.
Seriously, like as soon as we gets to the Devil Hour, it's weird.
So you're the one that knows the most about the Devil's Hour. For the viewers out there that don't know what it is, what would you say 3 a.m. is?
3 a.m. is called the Witch's Hour. All witches, in order to contact
the witching
demons
hour,
or devils or something, the only hour in which they would be able to contact is between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. Any time that we would get any devilish spirits or demonic things happening in here, the most likely time it would happen is 3 o'clock.
It's right now.
We have some black crystal thing there, tarot cards, and obviously the Bloody Mary in the Queen Mary ship. If there's ever a time for Bloody Mary to work, it would be on Queen Mary's ship. Can you talk to us about something, Aaron? Because every single time we ever do a single ghost video, you're horrified, or Ouija board or anything, and now all of a sudden you want to sit here alone in hotel rooms, do Bloody Mary, sit in a closet and record videos.
Dude,
what's getting into you?
Because like at our house, stuff actually happened on a regular basis. Here, I went and sat in there for like 5 minutes, and nothing happened to me.
5 minutes.
I sat in our
This place is
garage for 5
phony.
minutes and heard so many noises and sounds and stuff, and it was
Yeah,
just
dude.
insane.
You heard like
And I
Barney go
heard-
bark bark, and you heard Navi go bark bark, and
No.
you heard Colby say hey.
You think it's a joke, but I legit heard like voices and
So you're saying this is BS comparatively to our house?
like for being the most haunted room in the house, like
but
I
it's
have to change
3
my
a.m.
mind.
now.
Yeah, we've been just messing around, not at
Yeah,
3
so far
a.m.
nothing's
I don't know,
really
man, I don't
happened.
believe it when something happens.
3 a.m. was the hour in our house when it would get the most weird. Just
Yeah,
saying. And it's
that's when
3 a.m.
all the challenges. What?
Did you hear that ding?
All right, it is 3 a.m.
Yes.
If there is something in this room, if there is a spirit, if there is anything in this room, please give us a sign by either making that light flicker or a noise or something. Just please let us know that you are here.
Bro, we need to get deeper into it. You know.
Put one of the candles down here, and then turn off the light.
You just push everything off the table. What are you doing?
Can you turn off that light right there? If anything were to work,
Let's see if we can turn off the bathroom lights.
we'd be right.
Dude, I don't want to look in the closet. Someone go shut the closet.
Why?
I don't want to sit directly facing it.
Well, let's switch me spots.
All right.
I'll sit right here.
In all honesty, though, if anything's gonna happen, we have to take it seriously, and we've been laughing like so much throughout this entire night. So I think Aaron's right. Nothing's gonna happen in this whole room because we're not taking it seriously.
Whoa!
What? What?
Turn the light on.
Why?
Why? What happened?
I don't even want to say it.
What happened?
No,
That's
what
some
happened?
bullshit. I don't even know my eyes just did on me, bro. A face just popped in front of my eyes for like a point for like half a second,
Are you
and
serious?
then disappeared right on top of this table, like right here.
Were you closing your eyes?
No, bro. I just looked right there, and then for half a second, it was like face gone. And I swear to God, like I swear to God, right now. Look at this,
Oh,
dude. I'm freaking the out right now.
Yeah,
Yo, even on your legs. Get his legs.
That's
dude.
you know.
Look at his legs.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, I know it's probably my mind playing tricks on me, but I swear I saw like only half a face. Like it was only half a face, nothing else, and it was see-through.
I'm gonna put this up here. We're all gonna be very quiet, and we're all gonna try to summon something right here, just at 3 a.m. Be super serious about it. Just pretend the cameras are not there, and honestly, like, we all want something to happen, right? You want it to be proven.
Do y'all see that light in the closet shining at the top of the closet? Now it's
just went
gone.
up. It just went up. And now it's running it. There's like a white light at the top of the closet that was floating around in the circle. And now it's gone.
Now it's gone.
It's
There it is. It's gone.
What?
You want to switch spots with me so you're the main man of the image?
Given that they've heard that they saw that several times, would it not have made sense to have moved the camera over to this side so it was pointing in that direction?
Yes, it's the only way it works is if everyone is trying to believe it and puts energy into it. Any one of us thinks it's a joke or making fun of spirits, then it's not going to happen. Try to feel something that's not there.
I'm just going to read one of these really quick. Somebody reported that she awoke to find that she was being lifted into the air by a paranormal force.
In this room.
That was a complaint that someone wrote?
Yeah.
Try right now to put yourself in a place that you can believe that there's something else in this room. If there are any spirits here, please make yourself apparent by making any sound, noise, or anything. If there are any spirits here, please make any sort of noise to let us know that you're here.
If there's any spirits here with us, make yourself known.
Very little. What was that?
Is there anybody here with us?
Maybe they're really like, yeah. It like was haunted in the past.
I don't want to do Bloody Mary.
I'm just saying, like, if no one's here right now, but this is the most haunted place, maybe they just need to be called out.
Okay, guys, so we're in here alone, and I'm gonna see if I hear something. I'm gonna turn the light off for just a little bit. Okay, here we go. I don't know how to turn it off. Here we go.
Okay, we're in blackness.
Okay, I didn't hear anything.
Alright guys, so obviously this is not working.
Yeah, I think we've come to the conclusion that nothing's here right now, so in order to like figure out if it's haunted, we need to just summon something.
And last thing we can do is, what, that Bloody Mary game?
I mean, that would be the most logical thing. Bloody Mary on Queen Mary.
You guys cool with
If
that?
that's not going to work, then nothing haunted on this is going to work.
I'm down to see
I
that
don't want
theory.
to do it, bro.
Corey wants to do Bloody Gary.
Here are the Bloody Mary rules. Turn to the mirror. Turn on the candle. Turn out the lights.
What the
Lightly run some water. Spin around 3 times. Stare into the mirror. Call Bloody Mary 3 times. Watch closely as you summon the spirit.
Alright,
Spin around 3 times.
I'm gonna turn off the light. And we're gonna do that.
1, 2. Oh,
Oh my god. Damn.
You
Why would you close that?
Why would you do that as an
asshole?
I just don't want that much empty space behind me.
3.
Okay, they've
Bloody
done the
Mary.
spins.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
They've called out to the spirit. Okay.
There was just a woman talking. Me and Colby just heard it. There was a woman talking.
Right outside the door.
It went. I don't know if it was in the room or if it was in the hallway. But there was a woman.
I heard that, but I thought it was in my head, so I didn't say anything.
No, that was right outside the door, dude.
Where? Chills again.
Wait, should we?
What? Where did you see that? Right behind Colby.
It was
Colby
behind,
heard it.
in the hallway.
Wait.
Hey, Amy.
That was
scary.
Weird. That was
I
weird.
heard that.
Were you recording?
No.
Right after that was
scary.
weird. That was
I
weird.
heard that.
Were you recording?
No.
That was weird.
Yeah, this place is a hotel.
That
I'm
was
guessing he knocked the.
Recording?
Yeah, he knocked the curtain with his hand.
No.
Right after we summoned Bloody Mary,
I don't know why you'd stop recording while still in the Bloody Mary room doing the Bloody Mary.
we hear a female voice. We haven't heard voices the entire night. It
I
was
know,
just a
I'm
female
just-
voice again. We just heard a female voice.
What was it? I didn't hear that one, but I heard the first one.
I heard that.
It was over by the Ouija board. It was over by the Ouija board.
I didn't hear that one, but I heard the first one.
I heard that.
It was over by the Ouija board.
Okay. Very high pitched squeak. Yeah, that thought had crossed my mind as well, Jack. If there's other guests staying in the hotel, it's highly likely it could be one of them, especially if they're in the room next door at night.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything, dude.
You didn't hear either of those?
Neither of
It
them.
was coming from over here.
Yeah.
Was it not?
You know what it sounds like? Is like a
Yeah.
like a hello.
Like a not even talking. It's just like a hum.
I don't know why I'm not hearing that.
Wait. I'm gonna try to hear it again because like this is actually scary. Is there someone there?
Is there a woman in here trying to communicate?
Were you just humming?
Hello.
Is someone getting texts that it might be a buzz?
No, that was from 24 minutes
This is
ago.
battery full. There might be someone else.
Yeah, let's check this shit. Make sure there's no one around.
No one's out here?
Nothing.
And there's that woman.
There could very easily be people in the room next door.
1, 2, 3. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Holy
What?
What was that?
No.
It sounded like a thud, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, did you not hear that?
No.
Dude, it sounded like a big thud in the room.
Okay, get
No,
out.
no,
Get
no,
out.
no,
Get out.
no,
Get
no,
out.
there was something in the mirror.
In the mirror?
In the mirror.
Would you?
What?
Well, I didn't. Right. Fuck is that then? I guess that's just. Look closely at Sam's shoulder. I don't see. I don't see much. I mean, I don't see anything behind him, really. Okay, yeah, there's some. The light catches something there, but it catches it as he moves the candle. So it likely is just the bloke with the camera.
What?
What was that?
No.
It sounded like a thud, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, did you not hear that?
No.
Dude, it sounded like a big thud in the room.
Okay, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
There was something in the mirror.
In the mirror?
Yeah, it's probably just a reflection of this dude. realistically, for this to work, you need to do it with one person in the room, not with 4.
In the mirror.
What'd you see?
There was something right in between me and you.
Dude, I heard a thud. Did you not hear that?
What? Outside?
Yes, there was a thud, like in the middle.
What's a thud?
Yes.
Okay, turn on the light. Turn on the light.
Turn on the light.
It must have been on. It must have been on.
No, I thought they were off.
Dude, I kid you not, there was someone in between
I
us.
swear I heard a thud.
What was it?
I don't know.
I just heard the hum again. That's what it sounded like.
Like the girl hum?
Yes.
Where'd you hear that thump?
I don't know. Like somewhere in here, I thought something fell over.
Dude.
What?
The heck, bro?
Oh, the candles on
That
the
was
floor.
on the table, right?
This was on the.
Dude, that was on the table, right?
This was on the table, dude.
Oh my god.
No,
That's what it sounded
What was it?
I don't know. I heard a thud.
They're off.
And was that
Like
when...
in the middle. Yes.
Okay, turn on the light. Turn on the light.
Okay, and at the point they come out of that room, it is already on the floor.
It must have been on. It must have been on.
I heard a
So
thud.
they must have either pre-planned that.
That's what it sounded.
Okay, yeah.
Somewhere in here, I thought
That was
table. Dude.
Oh my god.
Yo, that was it. That had to be it. We had the crystal ball.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes, well, I'm positive we left it out on the table.
We all picked it up. We could have thrown that on the ground.
Yeah, but what?
I don't think so. I think.
Sit on the ground.
Well, is there anything else that moved? Because I don't know if that was that.
Who got the paper wet?
What?
Who got the paper wet?
You were sitting down reading that when we were.
I was. My water's right there, like you can see it, but I didn't. It's not like I spilt it on it.
Why would it be right there too?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What's going
That's just
on?
weird. That's weird to me. We just had the sink on, and now that's.
You know what we should do? Turn off all the lights.
What time is it?
12 minutes left of. Here.
3:48.
3:48. We have 12 minutes left of the Devil's Hour. We gotta catch something.
Okay.
Whatever we just summoned in there is here.
That hum. Yeah. That was terrifying.
Yeah,
That
dude,
was-
and I feel like we're the only ones that heard it.
No one else heard it. You heard it?
I heard the very first one.
I just want to say this. We like all the hums, like the first one. You just heard
I
that?
just heard a thud. You heard
Yeah.
that thud, right?
I just heard
Was
that
that
too.
you turning on the
I
light?
just turned off the light.
Maybe that was it.
No way, dude. I heard it from like up there.
I've done Bloody Mary challenges before, and there's 2 ways to play it. You can either do it in front of the mirror and say it 3 times. The other way to play it is say her name over and over again repeatedly with a group until she comes. So I was thinking if we all just sit here, I can set up the camera over here and we just all like change her name until we hear. We only have 10 minutes left of the Devil's Hour anyway.
Okay, let's do it.
Yo, can we close the closet door?
Why?
What? We're trying to catch something.
Yeah, I know, but it's like freaking me out, dude. Like,
I'm down for that.
Just don't look at it.
like it's like freaking me out, dude. Like,
I'm down for that.
Just don't look at it.
it's like
What?
freaking me out, dude. Like,
I'm down for that.
Why is that moving then? Why is the dressing gown suddenly decided to start moving when they point the camera at it? That's full. That is moving, yeah.
Don't look at it.
I'm down to close it.
We're just gonna start chanting Bloody Mary right now, and it should
Okay.
work.
Well, something was in the bathroom. This thing was falling over, whether or not that happened beforehand or after, and now it's in the middle. Something's here.
Do we all have to do it?
There was a sound there.
Something's here.
Do we all have to do it?
Hmm. I don't. It doesn't sound like a hum to me,
Was that hum again?
What was that?
but I also don't know what it does sound like.
That's what it said.
Holy sh!
That's what it said.
Holy sh! Aaron, you
That
just
was
scared the
good.
f out of me.
That was me the second time. I was on me the first time.
Well, that was a perfect replication of the noise.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
I don't know why I'm joining in.
Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
I just heard the hum. I just heard the hum.
I heard the same thing.
By the bed.
Yes. Jake.
Wait, behind what?
Jake, something's behind you.
Jake, go
Wherever that knocking was.
Shut up. Shut up.
wherever that knocking was. Whoa, whoa. Did you just hear that?
Shut up.
I didn't.
You heard the knocking right over there, right?
Dude, yes, 100%. Right after the hum, there was a knock. Dude, my entire legs are like getting goosebumps. Did you guys not hear that? Jake, Colby, it was right behind you.
I've heard it before. I didn't hear it right then.
The same knocks that Aaron caught on his video earlier. Or something's in here now.
No, bro. There's like 5 minutes left. Leave them off until 4. I really don't like that. I just got chills, bro.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
too?
dude, I got chills everywhere.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
What?
Whoa.
Can you hear what I'm hearing?
Whoa, dude.
What?
I just saw like blue and red lights. Whoa, I'm seeing it again.
What the f are you talking
Whoa.
Where?
Whoa. What the f? Why did I just see? Did you hear that?
What are you
What?
seeing? What?
What the f was that?
Hear that?
What are you
What?
seeing? What?
What the
There's a lot of "did you hear that?" with no explanation of the noise that they claim they heard initially.
f was that?
Oh my god.
What was?
Did that come from the bathroom? Wait, was that just shower curtain? No.
Oh,
Did you hear that again?
oh,
The shower curtain is open.
No. Dude, I'm saying, I don't know. Grab a key. I don't know.
I don't even have my shoes on. Let's just.
Dude, I just don't want to be in that. I just don't want to be in that room.
Let's just get our stuff, then we'll get out of here.
Dude, something was.
Something's in there.
There was a light down that corridor. I suspect it was just lens flare. Yeah, it's just the reflection of their big light flaring up, that's fine.
Something has to be out here. Who was the last person to leave the shower? Who was the last person?
I don't know. We all ran out of there so fast.
Did you hit it? Did someone hit that shower curtain?
I mean, there's hitting it, but that shower curtain was pulled back perfectly. And if that curtain, you heard a noise that did sound like a shower curtain being pulled back prior to that. So I don't know.
I didn't know.
That literally sounded like some metal thing from the shower, and then all of a sudden it's open.
Shutting this. I don't even care.
It's 4:01. We're fine.
Why did all that happen?
Fine.
Like
It
on
had
the
just
last
begun.
minute.
I'm on
Literally,
board.
yeah. That noise was probably like 1 minute ago exactly, and now it's 4:01. That's so weird.
There was literally like 4 noises within like 10 seconds.
I still don't feel like safe at all. That's so weird.
You guys all heard stuff, and I couldn't hear.
It's not. I mean, that's not necessarily how the witching hour works. It's not a case of it hits 4, it stops. It's just a case of energies are heightened during that hour, so connection is easier.
Well, you started hearing the hums in the bathroom, and then it was more and more frequent into like that last time after we were chanting Bloody Mary. It was like hum, knock, sound, then crash in the bathroom. It was like constant.
Yeah,
Something was here.
What was that? We listened for another 20 minutes for a sound, heard nothing, so gave up. We talked about how much we wanted to get as a... What was that? We all talked about how much we wanted a clear sign. We wanted to believe, but nothing after this would answer. Until the second we tried to leave. The faucet turned on for 4 seconds before we could turn on the camera.
You were.
Holy f***. No!
What?
Yo,
you heard that, right?
okay, update. We were all talking about leaving right this second, and the faucet turns on. We were like this entire...
Look at my eyes, bro.
This is real.
Look at my eyes, bro.
I don't like him.
Dude. You get... Dude.
Bro, okay. I don't care if you guys don't believe me or not whatsoever. We were sitting here for a solid 20 minutes negotiating about leaving this place because we're like, you know what? We've been hearing noises, but like nothing concrete. And then we were saying, all right, let's get up and leave. And as we were saying that exact moment, we heard the shower turn on.
And the water started dripping.
Water started dripping as we were saying, we need a sign. We need something to say this is real. Instantly. That's the craziest thing that's ever happened.
All of us jumped, bro.
Noises or something.
Sam literally got up for his life for the camera to get it. He was like,
Dude, I was like, I'm recording this goddamn thing. Dude, we hear noises, we hear thuds in other rooms, but that was water dripping the second.
Water, bro.
Water dripping the second we said we need a sign.
It's like somebody like turned it on to drip and then turned it off.
Yo.
And like, look at this, because it's not like.
wait, was it the faucet or the shower?
So you have to pull this.
Wait. Did anyone turn the shower water on? No. Did anyone turn the shower water on? You did? You did?
One time.
Okay.
A long time ago.
I was gonna say because there's water all over the floor.
Look how far I have to turn this before the water turns on.
That was how.
that needs
was how
sufficient
hard it
movement.
was like running
For like 3 seconds.
For 3 seconds.
There's like a.
Okay.
Was it the faucet or the shower?
I don't know. It might have been the faucet, actually, instead of the shower. I just want to explain to you guys how incredibly perfect timing that was. We were about to leave, so we sat down and talked about everything that's ever happened to us to make us believe in haunted ghosts. And we were saying, we've heard a lot of things, we've seen a lot of kind of dark shadows, but we've never gotten no true evidence. And as we were getting up to leave, the second we were saying, I don't know, man, I just want a sign for that to happen.
That happens.
The water.
Because here's the thing, like, we've convinced ourselves that this paranormal stuff only happens when we turn off our cameras. Because a lot of the time, like, we stayed here, it's 4:30 right now, and it's 4:45, almost 5 o'clock in the morning. We're obviously not filming the entire time, so when we hear these noises, it's like when we turn the camera off. So it's almost like the spirits know if we're filming or not.
That we're not recording.
You know what I mean?
How crazy is that we sit here in the dark? We've been doing this all night, taking turns in the dark, just sitting here waiting for a sign, calling spirits, saying, please talk to me. Nothing. We've been here for, 6 hours?
Yeah.
In the second, we're like, all right, let's call it a night. Let's grab our bags. Let's head out. Boom! That's when we get our sign.
The second. Not even like a few seconds. The second.
I literally was getting up. As I was getting up off the bench, it turns on. Like Colby was saying, we don't care if you believe us. That proved it to us right there.
This room's haunted.
Yo, let's turn the camera off and chill here for a second.
The water started f***ing dripping.
That was from the shower though.
No.
It was the faucet.
Now that you heard the
Is he pretending to have turned the camera off? That's genius.
faucet again, it was definitely the faucet.
It was the faucet. The reason I know it's the faucet is because I tried the shower, and if the shower dripped like that, the handle would have been wet. Because when I turned it on and dripped it, the handle got wet from it.
So what's the faucet?
Before I turned it on,
did you
the
see
shower
how
handle
much
wasn't wet.
you had to turn the faucet to get it to
in the shower?
And it's been 45 minutes since we've turned on the faucet.
We tried one last time to contact whatever else was in room B340. But we will share this. Something out there, something greater than us. And this night proved that. Okay.
Alright guys, it is about 45 minutes later from when we were deciding that we were going to leave. A lot of things happened that we cannot speak about just for personal reasons, but it is past 5:30 in the morning and we are leaving and we are never going back.
Doesn't matter if they don't believe us.
Doesn't matter if you don't believe us, because we all experienced something crazy tonight that will forever change our lives. But hope you guys enjoyed what you got to see in this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Adios.
We did record what happened, and for now we're going to keep that between the roommates. Right. Well. Okay. Part 2. Returning to the Queen Mary. Returning to room B340. This one's an hour and a half. It's 10:40, so I'm going to watch this. It will be long But yeah, we're going to jump into this video. What did everyone think in the chat of the first one? An interesting assessment there. Yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah, I mean, the other two Sam and Colby videos I have watched previously were a lot better. I'm hopeful that this one that I'm going to watch now will be good. I think it might be, to be honest, because it's obviously a lot newer. This is 2021. It's going to have their newer sort of approach to it, their newer format, etc. I just think everything might be better.
B340.
Shit in dick, the audio is a lot louder.
Literally on Time Magazine's top 10 most haunted places in the entire.
Ooh, let's have a quick look at that list then, you've got my attention. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, Time Magazine's top 10 is the Amityville House, a classic, very famous and established. A lot of paranormal activity reported there. Eastern State, another solid location, a prison, said to have a lot of interesting spirits and a lot of activity. Edinburgh Castle, a very good location. Currently, I believe is closed to the public. It is somewhere that I've looked into, somewhere that I'd like to visit. It just missed out on my paranormal bucket list. The Gettysburg battlefield is quite large. Obviously, the Battle of Gettysburg took place there. There was a lot of bloodshed, a lot of war, a lot of murder, a lot of life lost. Said to be incredibly haunted. There's a lot of footage of people driving by and seeing sort of shadowy, misty figures that sort of resemble soldiers. A lot of buildings in the area are said to have phantoms of people that died there during the war. A lot of the buildings were where the wounded were taken. The Myrtles Plantation, another highly haunted location in America. Queen Mary, obviously the boat we're on now. Tower of London, said to be haunted by a number of things, including a bear. If my memory serves, the Tower of London it's got a haunted set of armour, or a haunted suit of armour, and a sort of ghost, I think it's a bear. It's either a bear or a gorilla. Let me double check. Yeah, the ghost of a bear is seen from back when it had its own internal menagerie of animals. The Whaley House, obviously well known. The White House, said to be haunted by a number of different presidents. I want to say, well, I know for a fact that Winston Churchill had a ghostly encounter at the White House, and I think it was Lincoln's ghost. Yes. I'm going to share this story because I quite like it. British Prime Minister Winston Churchill loved to retire late, take a long bath and drink scotch, as while smoking a cigar to relax. There's an account that on one occasion he climbed out of the bath while naked with only his cigar, walked into the adjoining bedroom and was startled to see the ghost of Abraham Lincoln standing by the fireplace leaning on the mantel. Churchill simply took his cigar out of his mouth, tapped the ash off into an ashtray and said, "Good evening, Mr. President. You seem to have me at a disadvantage." Lincoln smiled and then disappeared. I like that story. Lincoln's ghost has been cited a lot through the years. There's a very long, just a very, very long list of apparitions, potentially of Lincoln. And obviously finally the Winchester Mystery House, another place that was on my paranormal bucket list. Another great haunted location.
You guys are speechless being back here.
This was the place that literally changed our lives and made us believe in the paranormal for the first time.
Demonic entities are just watching us right now. Like, they're back. They're fucking back.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Why is he locking us in? Wait.
That's the key.
Matt's, I'm sure, seen haunted YouTube videos. He's seen haunted movies. He's seen all that. But actually being here and having that?
I don't know who these people are.
We have to make sure that this stuff is actually real, and what was it trying to tell us?
Yes, I'm right over there.
I swear to God that thing just started going.
There's an Estes method, of course, big fan of the Estes method now. Have done numerous Estes methods.
3 o'clock, you guys.
There are things in
REM
this room
pods.
that do not want to be filmed.
Wait, what?
Conversation again, another 30-minute conversation. We have never had that happen before, ever.
Is heaven real? Does God exist?
Okay, they've got my attention. The trailer, the 1-minute trailer for this video was better than their entire first video in this room. Which goes to show how much they've improved as creators over the years. The editing, the pacing, the quality.
Oh my God! She's here! She made it!
I don't know who that is.
We got the Queen Mary.
I don't know who these people are. Gonna talk over this because I'm definitely gonna get copyright struck, so I need to yeah, let's just mute that. It's a very good looking ship. Like, imagine being on that but on your own. Like, just imagine the idea of being on that on your own. So here is a no, where is it? I've lost it there. Where's it gone? Where's the one I was looking at the other day? Let's go for this one. It's a bit blurry. That's a better quality picture. This, right, this is the Queen Mary. So, imagine if you were here on your own, doing an investigation overnight. Imagine being, like, down here somewhere, or in the, what I assume is the engine boiler room, and something happens. The distance you would have to go to get out of this place is incredible. Like, just, it's just horrible. Okay, I can unmute now because they're talking.
Our last meal of our lives.
No, what? Why are you saying that?
You gonna make it?
I'm gonna make it. If something sketchy starts happening, me and Matt are out of here.
Really? You just jumping ship and swimming?
Yeah.
No pun intended. So after getting yelled at by the security guard, we finally made it. Got this place to ourselves.
We're doing this alone for the first time ever. No one aboard the ship but us.
And the thousands of ghosts that haunt this place.
I'm about to find me a ghost boyfriend.
Does Sam know about that? You looking for a Danny Phantom?
Bro, I'm such a pig for Danny Phantom. Let's get some Danny
Oh, Danny Phantom's a great show.
Twins on here. That's what I'm trying to do.
It just is an incredibly good looking ship.
Something in case if I poop my pants, extra boxers.
Oh, smart.
And if I poop my pants again, then I don't have anything else.
Oh no, use your hands.
One extra time.
You got one shot.
Who tooted?
Queen Mary.
Smells like just like stale, like old ship.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
does smell like old shit. I mean, shit. Mr. Mosby knows he's gonna get haunted later.
No running in my lobby.
Okay, we're making a lot of obscure Disney references here. And now we're on the Queen Mary. Obviously permanently moored in South Beach.
Today!
South Beach, California. But yeah, very, very cool.
We're back. Got our friend Matt here, girlfriend Katrina, and our friend Amanda. We're back. Got our friend Matt
Oh, that is Dang Matt Smith. I thought he looked
here,
familiar.
girlfriend Katrina, and our friend Amanda, who is a medium who you guys recognize from
Oh,
our
she's a medium.
Conjuring movie.
Brilliant.
And tonight we are here at the infamous Queen Mary.
Oh my god.
I know we said we would never come back. Ever.
Multiple times.
Multiple.
So, would you guys in the chat visit the Queen Mary? Would you like to be locked in the bowels of this horrific ship? Let me know what you think. If you would be willing to, to be locked in, not just locked in, but locked in on your own.
Times
in 4 different videos.
In multiple videos, but we had to for Hell Week. We don't mess around for Hell Week, and as you guys know, this is one of 7 videos leading up to Halloween, all for you guys. We're only doing the best of the best possible.
This is the biggest thing the Sam Colby channel has ever seen, ever. So if you haven't seen any of the other Hell Week videos, go watch them right now.
What makes this one different than any other time we've been here to the Queen Mary? So we have it all to ourselves. As of right now, the Queen Mary is closed down to the public because of the repairs and damages. People are thinking it might even sink, but
So it's gonna sink while we're on it?
hey,
It could. Don't say that.
we gotta think positively.
Awesome.
You guys.
Which ship? Or was that the SS Great Britain? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that while I watched the SS Great Britain stuff. What I'm gonna do very quickly now is, before I actually start watching this video fully and we get the next hour and 20 minutes through, I'm gonna go grab a drink because I have run out. So I'm gonna pop to the BRB screen and I will return in a couple of minutes with a drink. Okay, I'm back. So, hello there. So yeah, we're going to watch this. I have a Cadbury's chocolate square to eat because I'm fucking starving. And yeah, hopefully this video is good. So let's watch it.
You guys can swim, right?
You guys are speechless being back here.
Actually, though,
I've like never seen you guys like this.
This was the place that literally changed our lives and made us believe in the paranormal for the first time ever.
Well, you told me the experiences when we were at the Conjuring house. It was insane. I can't believe I showed up.
Yeah.
I can't believe I showed up.
Yeah. You guys remember a very, very long time ago when we were only doing strictly abandoned videos, we happened to come across this article that said B340, the room on the Queen Mary, finally opening up after years of being closed down due to its hauntings. From that night on, we started doing Haunted because it changed our perspective on religion and the afterlife. That's what we want to come back for, because we heard that this might shut down for good. And so we're like, hey, we have to know one last time, what was that we talked to that one night? And the best way to do that is to bring a medium here to actually see what we can see.
Fantastic.
So with this entire ship to ourselves, let's get started.
Let's do it.
Here's the Queen Mary.
So we just said, you guys are usually not allowed to go in here, or the regular tours aren't allowed to go in here, but if you look away, I can open the door. Pretty much is what he said, so we get to go inside. And do you remember climbing that way back in the day?
Guys, on top of this second tower right there, there's an Explore sticker at the very top.
He was like, this is probably the highest you can get, and I was like, we've been higher.
We've been definitely higher.
Whoa!
I can barely drive a car. I can imagine this being a ship.
You want to drive the ship, Amanda?
This smells just like a sauna. Like warm wood. You ever smelled warm wood before, Kat?
No.
Oh, she has.
What?
What?
No, I ain't going in there. you can go in there.
I'll go first.
Oh, Amanda's going for it.
Someone's coming in with me.
No, you're on your own, dude. So this was kind of like the Titanic?
Yes, exactly like the Titanic, except that this one was better. Because,
Whoa, it was better than the
because it was bigger.
And so it went back and forth from England to New York?
New York. Mm-hmm.
Whoa. First class front desk.
It did.
Whoa.
So first class would be like...
The Queen Mary, I believe, back and forth between... I keep hearing noises downstairs. I'm going to assume it's the neighbours, because I've just been downstairs and there ain't no one there. The Queen Mary. Back and forth between Southampton and New York. Southampton, New York, and Cherbourg, which is a peninsula in France. Apparently. In Normandy. Yeah, northern France. Northern France? It must be, it's on the English Channel. Yes, northern France. Oh, it's next to Jersey.
The elite people would stay on this level?
The richest of the rich.
The rich ones.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, let me get in on that.
Yo, let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yay.
Oh, they're getting started early tonight.
Wait, what?
Natural. No, that was my phone has just been doing that all night. We're somehow.
What? Wait,
His phone just went off by itself.
That wasn't like a text message or something?
No.
Is that like your ringtone though?
Yeah. He's fucking out already.
I'll stick it out. No, actually, I was downstairs.
Stop.
Okay, I don't trust this man.
What the fuck?
I'm not doing that.
Is it already taking energy so that it can talk to us later?
I don't know, hopefully.
What if it recognizes us?
Yo! Wait, that's a good point. We've been here a lot.
Oh my god. Well,
I mean,
felt
my
really
phone-
good until we got to.
My phone randomly makes noises from time to time. Sometimes videos that I've watched previously just start playing.
This floor and then I got a headache.
Well, I've seen this place a lot, but never when it's empty. Like, this is such like a different feeling than usually because it's silent and no one's here. It's like, what?
Scary. And his phone keeps going off.
And his phone keeps
And
going
what
off.
if the demonic entities are just watching us right now? Like, they're back. They're fucking back.
Or they're just nice spirits. Like John.
could be.
Like John.
Is that why that guy's phone is still going off?
Amanda, as we were driving up, you were telling us a story about someone coming to you today.
I know about the Queen Mary because I live near here and it's a
Obviously,
pretty
yeah.
freaking famous
It's
ship.
famous.
So I know about a guy was crushed in door 13. This guy John came
Yes.
through to me, and sometimes it's not a clear conversation like it is.
I mean, it's the classic Derek Acora type situation there, because you go to Google, you type in hauntings, haunting Queen Mary. The first thing that comes up is the Queen Mary website, where there's a section. Oh, here's that map. That's not helpful. Oh, that's helpful. Where they talk about, was it not this website? One of their websites, they talk about it being haunted. I know they do because I've read it. Why can't I now can't find it, but I'll find it.
With you guys, where I can ask questions back and forth, like I'm literally having a conversation with the person. John was. He was like my age.
Here we go. Legendary Ghosts of the Queen Mary. So we have such wonders as the White Lady, Little Jackie, and John Henry. John Henry is a spirit of a man who died in the boiler room who was crushed between a door, and they claim to have seen his shadow figure, asked him questions, and he responds audibly to questions about beer. There's also some others. There's another John Pedder. Oh, he was the one that was crushed by door 13. Okay. Also known as Half Hatch Harry, the infamous door 13 located in the shaft alley crushed the 18-year-old while he was playing chicken with another crew member. He's known to leave behind greasy handprints in areas he roams. So yeah, it's a fairly established one for a medium to pick
When
up
he
on.
came through,
And to pick up on, I mean to Google.
I looked it up later. He was 18 when he was crushed
Yeah,
in door
18,
13.
yeah.
But John had some crazy stuff that I felt like was a lot for you guys because of what you experienced last time you were here.
So what do
But
you have to say?
John was pretty tight, and we're definitely gonna see him tonight. We're gonna get some good content. I know.
Do you want to know something crazy? We've been here for the past 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Nobody has ever mentioned a John, and we had just learned about who John was today.
Well, I mean, he's again all over Google.
Really?
And he was the first person that you said reached
No
out to you.
freaking way. Yeah, John came to my house today, and sometimes they come if they know I'm going to a certain place, but I've never had somebody come through as clear as day where we were asking him questions back and forth. So I'm super excited to when we get into that, and if John comes through and we're able to communicate with him, tell you guys what he has to say, because he was a talker.
He's a nice guy though, right?
Oh, loved him.
We got the nice spirits for now.
Phantom. My Danny Phantom.
Where is he taking us?
How weird are these rooms?
Yeah, super
Tiny
weird.
hallways, huh?
Tiny hallway, it just looks horrifying.
Dude.
Oh, oh my god!
We actually might be going to the room that this happened to us in.
B340.
No way. Are we actually going there first?
Well, it makes sense to go get set up.
I don't know, man.
This is the room right here. Oh, it's open. It's fucking open.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's B340.
Yeah. And the room is open.
The room's already open?
Yeah,
if you want
he
the
said
room
all
to
the
be
doors
open.
have to stay open because they don't have power, the batteries will be dead and the things, so all the bedrooms are open.
Every door is open right now.
What if we
makes
get locked in?
Then
That
If
could
there's
be
no
very much
power,
happen.
that would be crazy.
If you go in a room and it just closes.
Dude, I gotta go. That's weird.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen a lot of ghost hunting videos on this ship previously. I want to say Ghost Adventures have been there. Let's have a look. I'm sure Ghost Adventures went. Yeah, Ghost Adventures went in 2014. I think Most Haunted went. Yeah, Most Haunted went 2005. Ghost Hunters have been. Yeah, so that was the room. That is the Most Haunted room, B340. Yeah, he does look scared as well. I agree. He actually looks like he doesn't want to go there.
Bro.
I'm gonna hang on to my stuff.
Holy shit.
That's the room.
That's the room.
You can feel it.
I know, I felt it. Like, actually. Like, I didn't think I was gonna have, like, some physical reaction, but, like, looking at that, I was, like, almost, I'm like, almost sick.
I mean, we haven't seen the inside of that since it happened to us.
Yeah, the last time we walked out of that door, it, like, traumatized us.
Yeah, we were running. We didn't walk out that door. We ran out that door.
I like walk past all the other rooms. And like I'm just like, all right, just keep going. And before you guys even said I was 342, and like I didn't even read it. I just like stopped. I was like thinking like something's gonna pop out.
You got a weird feeling from that room and you didn't even know what it was.
Right.
That's where we're going.
No.
Dude, like I'm actually getting like short of breath.
I have like a slight headache, but
oh fuck, dude. Yeah, okay guys, we are gonna find a home base and take a tour, but obviously one time
I need to do something for Halloween actually. That's next month, isn't it? I need to plan a video or film something. Any suggestions, let me know.
Tonight we are going back to B340.
It's
That's
hot,
crazy. Yeah, it's very hot.
It's hot, but good thing I got this Sam Colby
to keep me cool.
Motherfucking bio.
For those nice pants. Speaking of, we have exclusive Hell Week merch out right freaking now. Get it right now. It's the best time to get it.
Alright guys, before we do this whole tour, we want
to... See, I don't mind Halloween. I don't dislike Halloween. A lot of like ghost stuff comes out for Halloween. And I'm a big fan of ghost stuff, so it's kind of ideal.
I want to give you a brief history of Queen Mary because we realized the last couple of videos we actually didn't tell you where Queen Mary originated and like why it got here to Long Beach.
We got better at filming these videos.
Yeah, a little bit. The Queen Mary ship is named after Queen Mary of England, who christened this ship in 1934. So it's almost 100 years old. Like we were saying earlier, upstairs, this was basically a transatlantic, better version of a cruise ship, taking people back and forth. Now it did that for a long time, but since it was like right before the World War, it got changed into a military ship, carrying almost 1 million military personnel throughout its entire career.
So you could only imagine how many prisoners of war stayed in the isolation ward and ended up dying there. Oh my god! Amanda.
Did you see her leave?
I didn't see Amanda leave and then she walked in the door. And there were literally like 800,000 soldiers that were taken back and forth the Atlantic until eventually it wasn't a warship anymore and it docked here permanently in Long Beach, California.
I think it actually went back to being used as a regular ship, and then as it started to deteriorate, as more advanced ships happened, as more advanced ships became a thing, it started to get dated. It was less impressive. Things that the Queen Mary 2 now run, and so they finally docked it in Long Beach. I want to say in the 60s, but that might be wrong. I got into ghost stuff. It's a good question. I don't really know. I suppose I've always had a slight interest. I had a sort of paranormal-ish occurrence. Also, I've just noticed there's a fucking submarine next to the Queen Mary there. I had a paranormal, potentially, occurrence quite some time ago now that I just couldn't explain. That was sort of the thing that really pushed me into it. But yeah, it's one of those prior to that. I mean, I was always, relatively into it. Things like Ghost Adventures have always really caught my attention. That is another good question. What got everyone here into ghost stuff?
We never knew this before, but apparently on the single day that the Queen Mary took their first voyage, a psychic named Lady Mabel said that the Queen Mary would know her greatest fame after she never sails again and stops taking paid passengers, aka now.
Now, because paid passengers could mean when it was in use for the hotel.
Right now, it has not traveled in decades. And finally, this year, it has stopped taking hotel guests. If this psychic is right, this might be the most known that Queen Mary ever is.
And that's why we needed to come back tonight. So as you may or may not know, Queen Mary is literally on Time Magazine's top 10 most haunted places in the entire world, which is absolutely nuts. And the room that you may or may not know that Sam and I got traumatized in, B340, is known as one of the most haunted locations in the entire world.
Like that room. So much so that again, they had to close down this hotel room for years, decades even, and just use it as a storage closet because so many people were complaining about things happening in that room. And we know
that room was fully locked off at one point. And then they opened it up to the public.
That firsthand. Me being a skeptic, like, oh yeah, sure, let's go visit this haunted room. Let's go see what it does. Like, whatever. I don't really believe in that sort of thing. Cool. But after that night, hearing the conversation we had for 35 plus minutes back and forth with what we deemed to be a evil entity, I literally had it full of what it does. Like, whatever. I don't really believe in that sort of thing. Cool. But after that night, hearing the conversation we had,
I don't know what this. I've obviously missed some bits in between.
5 plus minutes back and forth with what we deemed to be a evil entity. I literally had it.
That must be the bit they cut, which I guess they've uploaded in other videos.
Full-on change of a perspective on religion and everything like that.
Yeah.
And we have not gone back into that room since. That was 3.5 years ago.
It was the first time we ever experienced something that paranormal or that demonic, whatever you believe in.
You guys can tell that affected us so much because, as you saw, ever since that moment, our content switched for 3 years into haunted because we're so interested in it because of that night.
After the years of not being in that room, I'm also very curious to see what it actually was. Of course, we have on camera that something was knocking back to us, but there's still that there's that little voice in my head that's like, could it have been something else?
Since we are the only ones on the ship, everyone who's on this entire ship is just right here. We will 100% know that if we capture anything, it has to be paranormal.
And we have somebody that could literally see if something's in the room.
Yeah, seriously. So yeah, we're gonna go visit a bunch of the other places that were haunted, and then tonight we'll make our return to B340.
The only thing that comes close to an actual murder would have to be an altercation between the cook and his crew in the kitchens. The cook was pushed into one of those big industrial ovens, and he suffered some injuries that would later take his life.
What did you ask?
While you guys were getting set up, there's a guy over there in the corner right now. Not anymore, no. But and he didn't even say anything.
That's my room.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He was in the corner and I asked you if he'd been lit on fire. That's just kind of what I was seeing was burning, flames.
He was right there while we were saying all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The volume is not great.
So this is the first class swimming pool, eh?
Apparently haunted by this
little girl.
ghost named Jackie.
That light is flickering right there.
What?
You see that to the left?
It's up on the roof, not that one. Yeah, the ceiling light.
Oh.
I don't see.
Barely, yeah. So no one's allowed to go in here because apparently structurally the flooring is gonna break down and literally
kill people if they walk on it. So we can't go to there. But between here and the other pool, there are people that have drowned on this ship that apparently haunt this ship.
Imagine drowning on a ship.
Oh god, now we're gonna piss them off. God.
That door's moving.
What?
Oh my god, it is.
Wait, that door is
That
moving?
door just
Oh
moved.
shit! Wait, no, it literally just
It's
fucking
moving.
moved.
It's moving right now
Go
still?
to it.
No,
Go to it.
not anymore. That actually.
I just watched that move.
Wait. Was this not open? Was it open?
It was cracked. What's in there?
You see anything?
Guys, and obviously we just said the entire AC of the building is off, so there wouldn't be
There's
some
no
weird
draft
pressure draft thing. But what'd you see? Like, it actually opened up?
I just watched it just like opening. I don't know if it was closed or already open, but I just watched it just.
But it was just a little bit open and then it opened way more.
Well, look how heavy it is. It can't like. See, it stopped now.
Yeah. It was like slowly.
It was slowly opening.
Right as you said you laughed at someone for dying on
You
a
guys
ship.
were right. You guys were right. My bad. My bad.
Just debating how I'm gonna get out of here.
One way in, one way out, bro.
Doesn't that look like something you've seen in like your dream?
Like one of those.
No way you did not say that. I remember last time coming here saying that exact same thing. Saying like I've dreamt about like this type of room before. Yeah, the first time we came like 4 years ago.
Okay, so this little space that we're in used to be a part of the Grand Salon, which was the first class restaurant where all 815 first class passengers could have a meal.
This is huge. We've never seen this before. You give us a little dance.
Grandma in here.
Oh yeah, do you like the smell?
I do kind of.
I don't think we've been in here either.
The volume's fluctuating quite a bit.
Whoa! This is inside. Whoa!
Have they got subtitles?
Oh my god, dude.
They're
This is
auto-generated, but I'll keep
inside
them on.
a ship.
This is a different side of Queen Mary we've never seen.
This is beautiful, actually. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, they subtitle distant things. I'll keep them off.
What happened to me?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That actually kind of scares me.
Oh my god.
That freaked me out.
Get pranked. Welcome to the prank war.
Wow.
She got us.
See that hatch right there? Not the first one, but the second one over. So that
Yep.
hatch, when the crew was docked, they'd be loading up all of their supplies, equipment, food. So obviously we had freezers, right? We also had deaths on board. So
Yes.
naturally,
Oh,
you
that's where
wouldn't
they-
have a morgue because you didn't anticipate people
Yes.
passing away.
They
So
did not go in the freezer.
I love this. This is the case on the majority of airships. When someone dies on a cruise ship, the body is either dumped overboard, or at least on an old cruise liner, or same with I think pirate ships. It was either dumped overboard or kept in the same room as the food because that was cool and that was where it would not decay.
yes, they did.
No.
Yeah, that was actually where you would have the ice cream and the dead bodies.
So you would like just have to move like a hand over just to grab your Blue Bunny ice cream real quick?
4D. How'd they get the extra D?
Well, you know.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't even realize this place had a theater. There was a first class pool and a second class pool. Once the
Second
first
class
class
pool.
pool got to be able to use by everybody, they turned the second class pool, this one, into a theater. Finally.
The second class pool is where little Jackie is said to have drowned. She's the young girl who can still be heard to this day calling for her parents. Nowadays, a lot of bigger ships have a room that doubles up as a morgue. So it's one of those sort of... It's essentially a walk-in freezer. But yeah, they have rooms that are sort of separated off segments of the freezer so that they can, you know, it's storage until it's needed and then you can move the food into somewhere else. Put the dead body
Let me
in.
check this place out.
Got push. Oh my god!
Oh,
that's cool.
What? Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Holy shit!
So cool.
You ever do this when you're like a little ass kid before the movie started?
I did this like.
Wait, dude, what? Yeah, what are you talking about? Yo, wait, this is actually a really nice theater.
Those lights are sick.
Yo, this is what we need in our house.
Wow, forget AMC.
Oh, so it squirts you from your behind right here?
Yeah, that pokes you. They have the little whippy
This
tail.
pokes you, whip tail. Whoa, wait. Okay, so not only a movie theater, but like an amazing movie theater that has all these. No.
I didn't
We're
know that
not
was a
privileged.
thing.
I could not.
Are you kidding me?
That's creepy.
Ooh.
Still creepy.
Wait, oh, you turn on the light? I'm like, I just went in here loud and that didn't happen.
It's pitch black in there, so like when I'm standing here, like you cannot see anything.
Yeah.
Except that exit sign. But
Except that exit sign. It looks.
Did you just hear that?
What was that?
Is that a whisper?
What's that?
It sounds like something's rubbing up against the ship.
Yeah.
Kind of does, huh?
cannot see anything.
Yeah.
Except that exit sign. But
Except that exit sign. It looks.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah,
What
no,
was
that?
that?
That was like something brushing or rubbing against.
What's that?
It sounds like something's rubbing up against the ship.
Yeah.
Kind of does.
It does sound like something is rubbing up against something.
We've never heard that.
I've never heard of that.
I was just,
Dude, that sounds like something growling.
I was just in here alone, you guys, for a few seconds, and nothing was happening. It was dead silent until you guys came in.
That's really loud.
I remember something we researched though called the growling ghost. Apparently, people just have rumored
Grumpy.
to hear.
Grumpy the growling ghost, yeah. A ghost on the ship. They don't know its true identity. It's said to growl. It gets its name Grumpy because it's commonly heard growling in guests' ears. Grumpy the growling ghost. Often in the boiler room and under the first class swimming pool.
All around the ship, something that sounds like a growl. Could that be what they were talking about?
Maybe.
Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? I've never seen this.
What is this?
Oh my god!
Yo.
Fatty propeller, dude.
They say that the propeller is super haunted because you know how the Queen Mary did another ship. The bow was super haunted, and then if they didn't die on impact, they got sucked into the propeller.
Wait,
So they say the propeller room is super haunted. See, I'm full of Queen Mary facts. Look at this.
So basically what Amanda was talking about is there was a ship that the Queen Mary ended up running into called the Carousel. A lot of people think it was only like 250 people, but honestly, the numbers vary depending on where you look. But all you should know is that they smacked that ship and it sunk and it killed
Everyone was
hundreds
on.
of people.
Like hundreds of people drowned because the Queen Mary accidentally hit this other ship.
Okay, yeah, wait, so Matt and I just literally had the same experience. We were walking.
I mean, the size of the Queen Mary would do some fucking damage. You did not mention that. Tell me more.
And down here, we just both looked at this guy right here. And that's it. And then I had to turn on the camera because we both noticed that we both looked at this specific person.
Do you know who that is?
No.
But it just feels like.
That's Queen Mary?
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Fucking way.
I thought that was a bloke.
I swear to God. I wish I was just filming, but since we were just walking, we both walked by.
And we just stopped.
And we both stopped and looked at each other, and then we were just like, did you see that too?
She was like looking at you?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Like, out of all the photos, like here.
Now
there's a
they've-
lot of
yeah, now
photos
he said
here.
it, that's
We
clearly
walked
Queen
right past
Mary.
all of them. And then
Both
we
were
just
like weird.
stopped.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even realize that was Queen Mary.
This goes to show you what we were talking about earlier. Literally thousands of people who use the Queen Mary to go back and forth. Oh my God, and they look like sardines right there. Oh, look at this one. Wow.
That's mad.
Sardines right there.
Jesus Christ. Look how just tight that is.
Oh, look at this one.
Look at how many people are just crammed together. I know that they're waving at people on land. I guess when they spread out throughout the ship, it's better. Because you've got to think, if this ship was sailing to America, so the Queen Mary 2 goes from Southampton to the United States now and takes 7 nights. So there's just so many people.
Wow.
Anyway, guys, right now we're gonna go down into the
That's
engine
good.
room.
That's good
one
news.
of the most haunted places, besides obviously specific hotel rooms. Why that is, a lot of accidents happen down here. Amanda saw this guy who died in hatch 13. That's gonna be around here. There's also an engineer working down here in the engine room that accidentally, when he thought he was taking a shot, took acid. Took a swig of acid and it killed him from the inside. Why are they handing out acid right now?
Yeah, you don't want to be.
Do you think that tasted worse than the moonshine we had with those babushkas, though?
Definitely not.
That anchor fat, boy.
That anchor is almost as fat as my
Your
love for the Queen Mary.
Yeah. She was a big girl.
Big girl.
Gotta lock her down. I mean, no, you gotta let her, do what she wants. Be free.
Down we go. Last time we were here, we were playing hide and seek. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Oh, it smells like shit. Wait.
Oh, what?
Oh, we just missed it. It's right there. Hatch number 13.
Was that you guys that pushed that and went, huh?
Yeah, no, I heard that too. There was a girl's voice. I'm actually getting chills right now.
Well, we were back here further. We didn't hear it.
Yo, I thought there was a door there, so I thought somebody tapped it.
We all turned around. This door right here shut in and closed John, the engineer, the one that you talked to.
This was the spot right here.
It happened?
Yeah.
This feels fine.
Is he around right now?
I haven't seen him. I saw him earlier.
Paranormal evidence around here, the sound of someone running and whistling.
Okay, I don't know if what we heard was a whistle. It sounded more of like a, like almost like a squeak. Like
Spots of grease that look like fingerprints. on
Bro,
faces.
right there.
Oh,
literally right there.
It was like a drill. Is what was like the story, a watertight drill. So all the alarms were going off, and the young engineers used to play chicken and kind of like jump through the doors, trying not to get crushed,
As they were
whatever. Maybe, I don't know. I would assume like that would be the game of chicken. And some
Well,
people
yeah,
say
you
that
can't play chicken if the door's not closed, and that's just standing in a door frame. It's not the same thing.
before he was crushed in the door, they saw him running around asking if he had seen. It's basically a wrench. So when I talked to him today, my mom asked, "Were you looking for a wrench?" And he goes, "I wasn't playing chicken. I wasn't looking for a wrench, but I don't remember what I was doing that I was stuck in the door. I remember being stuck there, but I don't remember how I ended up there." There was a man standing behind you, pretty young, looked like John.
Right now?
White. He was on the other side of the door.
Wait,
though, and
what?
in front of the red thing, like in between the two red things.
Oh shit, right there?
Yeah.
Like he was like peering, like seeing what we were doing.
Yeah, like no, like he was just standing here. Like he's not at all upset. Like this is where he died. He goes, "I don't know how I ended up there. I don't know why I ended up there, but like that's like he was supposed to die at that point, and it was gonna happen some way." He told me that was the worst of any of his deaths.
Really?
And I go, "What do you mean deaths, plural? Because I don't believe in reincarnation."
Right.
And he goes like, "That wasn't my first death." So I asked if he had multiple lives. He said he had almost 20. And I asked, are all of them good or all of them bad? Like, are some people destined to just have kind of crappy lives and some people are always gonna make it? And he goes like, it's not like one life I was a pharaoh and the next I was working on the queen after World War II.
I've had other psychics like say that too. Like, no, you live multiple lives.
Yeah, no, we've
you
had.
have been told like your old soul.
Yes.
20 lives.
Yeah, that ghost
In the
having
Langham
a
Hotel,
full-
somebody told me that.
When you have deja vu and you feel like you've done something before, but you're like, no, I haven't done that before. Say it's your past life. Like you're done that. Yeah, or you're seeing something from your past.
Share experience from a past self.
We're not supposed to be filming this part. I can't tell if that's all mold or what?
Rust, I would guess.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
That's incredible, though.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait, did they just do that? They just fucking did that, huh? Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck's happening, dude?
Yeah. Reincarnation's weird. I sort of believe it. I do. I don't know to what extent, but yeah. Deja vu's weird.
Wait, come here, dude. Come here, come here. What in the shit? It's them fucking with. They're fucking with us, huh? They disappeared.
Why are you doing that?
Was that you?
I'm looking at, there's a safe room over
That was fucking him, huh? It was definitely that.
Yeah.
What?
But what if it wasn't?
I mean, he's not admitting it. That genuinely gave me chills. He's like, what the hell? What is this sticky, ewy goo?
Ew.
Maybe wouldn't touch that myself.
Yeah. Sticky goo.
Walk this way. Tell me if anything sticks out. Walk over there. See if anything.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Is it that one?
What happened?
This right here.
Sticks out. Doesn't
That's
it?
the first thing that I see when I look over there.
Jeez.
Is that Queen Mary too?
God, she's scary.
Why'd she stick out? Before about 1960s was like the best way for celebrities to go back and forth because it was such a luxurious cruise ship. Bob Hope, Winston Churchill, even like Walt Disney ended up taking this ship, Queen Mary. So we're about to go to Winston Churchill's suite where a lot of famous people stayed.
Fashion designer Christian Dior.
Christian Dior.
Walt Disney was right here. Audrey Hepburn.
Alfred Hitchcock liked this place so much that he used to like work his travel schedule around the schedule of the Queen Mary.
Really?
Whoa, that's creepy.
That's a little weird.
Guys, the most important historical figure of them all, Zendaya. Right?
Oh my
About
god.
Zendaya.
She's a smoke show.
She's dating Spider-Man.
That's not when unexplainable things started to happen.
What are you looking at over there?
Nothing.
Wait, there's a like AC over there, right? That thing's not just blowing wildly.
Well, then why isn't the other one blowing?
I swear to God, that thing just started going fast.
Is there
Wait,
AC
is
right
there
there?
AC?
Should be, but probably not on now.
Well, you said there's no AC working on the ship.
Correct.
I got that on camera 100%.
Did
No,
you
no, no.
not see that?
I 100. I saw it on camera. It was
This thing-
flying back and forth.
That's what I walked into that way because I thought maybe all of us walking past it.
I was gonna say it was.
No. Started going fast.
I will now watch that.
What are you looking at over there?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Wait,
Maybe.
there's a like AC over there, right? That thing's not just blowing wildly.
Well, then why isn't the other one blowing?
I swear to God, that thing just started going fast.
Is there
Wait,
AC
is
right
there
there?
Should be, but probably not on now.
Well, you said there's no AC working on the ship.
Correct.
I got that on camera 100%.
Did
No,
you
no, no.
not see that?
I 100. I saw it on camera. It was
This thing-
flying back and forth.
That's what I walked into that way because I thought maybe all of us walking past it.
I was gonna say it was.
That's weird.
It was
Dude,
going
look,
fast.
look.
Unless this just like turned off and maybe it just. Hi, dude.
Why would it turn off right as we walk past it? I want to like look back on the footage there because that was like, wow.
I hope it wasn't too far where you couldn't see it.
No, you could definitely see it flying.
We're asking all spirits in the Queen Mary, good and bad, for permission to film, to catch you on camera, any evidence. And now I'm calling out to the one by the caution tape in the hallway. If you're able
I have not had cheap Coke for some time now. Jeez, good.
to move the caution tape again, you can take, did you hear that?
That was a definitely big creak over there.
You can take energy from our phones, you can take energy from the lights in the hallway, and you can put that towards moving the caution tape.
Now nothing? Dude, that's actually
It
genuinely
doesn't make
freaking me
sense.
out.
What would have caused that? And why wouldn't it happen again? All right, let's continue on.
He's like, it's
No
way
way, no
more.
way. Look.
As we go further away, it gets faster. That doesn't make any sense.
You can see it.
There you go. And as we get closer, I bet you anything will slow down.
That don't even make sense.
It's, dude.
It's slowing down.
It stopped
slowing
now.
down.
It stopped. Wait, okay. I'm gonna do something. This doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, keep it there, keep it there.
Physics behind this.
There it goes. There it goes.
There it is. What is the reason for that?
So,
this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, keep it there, keep it there.
Physics behind this.
There it goes. There it goes.
so one thing to point out for the physics behind that, as I get closer, is that both sides do move. Just this side has more, so it's weighed down.
Any fucking sense?
Yeah, keep it there, keep it there.
As this camera gets placed down, this bit here begins to move. can't go frame by frame. It won't let me. Hello. YouTube just doesn't want me to go frame by frame anymore. Oh, there we go. So as he puts the camera down, we see the one on the right does begin to move. Going frame by frame is actually weirdly too blurry. Oh, there we go. There was a slight cut. So yeah, it's very faint, but the one on the right does move slightly.
What is the reason for that? What the fuck?
Is that because like a draft maybe as we're walking this way it just pushes air backwards?
I mean, we have a lot of doors with rooms.
But it wouldn't happen if we were over there. But as soon as we come back, nothing.
A draft is the most logical explanation.
Guys, physics majors or anything like that, if you know why, let me know.
There's a draft, isn't it?
That's just a good sign that something's about to happen tonight.
Also, just wanted to say, in World War II, when they used this as a warship, they initially named it the Ghost Ship.
The Grey Ghost. This is the Grey Ghost, aka Queen Mary.
You guys hear water dripping?
Yeah.
Water dripping? Look in the bathtub. That's all, oh my god, that's all rust.
Rusted over.
Oh shit. Dude. So we got to the Churchill room and apparently we don't have the key to
Something closed the door, or
Every
someone.
single room is open except for this one. The one that we were trying to go to, so where to next?
This is the Windsor Suite. This is one of the biggest rooms.
This looks like where we took Keenan JC. There was a little kid behind like this wall.
Oh my god, yeah.
So many mirrors facing each other.
Vortexes on vortexes. Everyone get in for a quick picky, dude. Beautiful. Hopefully that
Does anybody
works.
even post those on Instagram?
I don't know. We'll see what they can do.
That's kind of sad. Please post it.
Wow, petty post.
She was near a piano.
Wait, what?
She literally just said that there's a woman in white here.
I haven't seen her in a fat minute though.
Oh.
Again, it's not that I don't want to believe everything this woman's saying to me, because I do. I'd love to believe everything she's saying, but the woman in white, the white lady is the first. She again, Google white lady comes up. Though there is photographic evidence. I did show this on my video on the location. The woman in white supposedly haunts the place. That's her. What did everyone? What does everyone think of the woman in white? What are we saying of this supposed picture of her? Obviously, the picture's it's filled with a lot of noise. But yeah, what do people think of the white lady?
Like when I've seen her twice. Once was when we first got on, and I'm trying to think of where the second one was.
Do you know what she was wearing?
I just saw white. Like I saw the long hair and I saw the white, and she kind of walked by. Why do you ask?
There's this really famous spirit here called the White Lady.
She seems to like roam the entire halls and stuff, and she's supposedly a first-class passenger.
I've seen her dancing in the ballrooms. That's why I was like, oh shit, you've seen her.
What
was that?
Yeah.
What's happening?
You guys heard something over there?
Yeah. Did you see something?
No, I didn't see anything. I just heard it.
Yeah, I heard like all three of us.
High
Like,
heels?
I don't know, man.
Like
As we're talking about
it sounded like loud tapping.
unnecessary.
So how you feeling so far?
I only got like a little lightheaded when we were around the 40 feeder. Was that the boiler?
Yeah, the engine room.
The engine room. But like, I don't feel too bad.
This phone's going on. Good.
Yeah, there's something in there though. Did you hear like it almost sounded like keys?
Really? I thought that was it.
Yeah.
I thought that was the phone.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Matt?
I mean, I keep hearing stuff over there, but like
overall feeling pretty good so far.
I mean, good, a little uneasy.
Yeah.
It's like that eerie feeling where you're just kind of waiting for something to happen.
I just feel like there's so like much built up stress with our group in this place. It's like, oh my god.
And the fact of being here alone just makes everything creepy. Because one little sound is like, what's that?
If there's demonic entities here, and we're one of the last people to ever visit the ship, wouldn't they want to attach themselves to get off?
Oh my god, dude.
Why would you
Bro.
I'm just saying.
Putting that out of the
I could have
air.
said that when we were in B340. We might want to be extra careful.
Maybe they'll just go down with the ship.
Unless they cling on to any life force they can possibly.
It won't be coming with me. That's for sure.
Why?
I have a necklace this time.
I'm thinking like somebody got to guard the halls when you go in B3.
Oh, you want to stand outside while
No,
we're on
no,
it?
no. I don't want to, but like, you know, somebody has to.
And out we go. Oh, this feels so nice out here. Let's go.
Yeah. Outside is safe.
He's a really good skipper.
Right?
I'm feeling good now. It's like I can breathe again, man.
Oh, that's actually a nice view. Downtown Long Beach.
That's the Dimmadome.
That's
Hey,
that
you guys
Dimmadome.
seen Timmy Turner before? Oh yeah. Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Home of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh, here we go.
So this is the isolation ward. This is where prisoners would be kept if they did naughty things.
Or someone was super sick.
Okay.
What?
Oh, he's actually. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Why is he locking us in?
Boy, he actually looks like he.
Wait.
That's the.
He's actually just fully locked them in.
Wait, why did we all say okay then?
Why did
Yeah, why did you guys not?
He just left.
He actually just walked
Wait.
away.
He just left.
That Yelp review's gonna be. This was the room that Shane Dawson slept
Shane Dawson slept in his. Shane, did you just hit your head? That one was for Shane. Pain for Shane. Pain for Shane.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
You scared the shit out of me.
So where do we think this guy is?
I don't know.
Should we run away? Have this place by ourselves?
It's like we're locked in.
Oh wait, yeah, that's true.
Probably like check that door and hope that it's unlocked.
Oh my gosh. You
So happy to
scared
see
the
him.
piss out of me.
How strange. Okay.
So what's happening? What's going on?
Dude, I don't know. I feel really bad about it, but like I was so hyped this morning to like film this, and like the entire day like leading up to it, even in the car, I was like, this is gonna be a banger. Like I really want to film this, and it's gonna be so sick. But for some reason, as soon as we stepped on the ship, it was like you even saw it in the intro.
Yeah.
Like I almost couldn't think of what to say.
I could tell from the get-go that like something was off.
You guys are speechless being back here.
Actually, though,
I've like never seen you guys like this.
for some weird reason, I feel like immediately drained all day. I was like fine. Drank a full-on fucking energy drink and had dinner right before we came. It was almost like as soon as I saw the ship, like it was like I almost got pissed off. The light switch. It was almost like, oh fuck, I don't know. Because I legitimately felt like sick walking past B340. I know we said that for camera.
Yeah.
But like I haven't had that before.
Yeah.
I don't feel like sick at that point. I feel weird vibes. I don't feel sick.
The more places we're going to, it's like the more we're actually more sensitive to like this feeling. But we just want to be so honest with you guys. This was the vibe. We're trying to figure it out, but
It's not like we're not gonna have a good time investigating. It's just like the entire vibe was like whoa, like type of vibe.
it's not funny.
It's not like, yeah, let's do this. It's like,
holy fuck, like we're back. Even though it doesn't bode well for the happiness of the group, like this vibe kind of makes me feel like something's about to happen.
So now the investigation actually begins.
All right, guys, we are beginning our investigation. We are entering the ballroom right now, where apparently the white lady is seen to be drifting around here, dancing sometimes, which is absolutely terrifying.
The most active areas are where the most people and the most energy usually is, and this is the grand freaking ballroom. This is the grand salon. This is where everyone, like 800 first class like passengers, have come to eat every single day. So like everywhere, this has probably the most energy.
Also, completely alone now, which is good. Our guide has to stay like within distance to where they can like hear us, but he's gonna be like hiding from us pretty much. Before I introduce all the equipment and what we're gonna be talking about, just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. This is on Hell Week right now, and we're posting every other day all the way up until Halloween, so do not miss out. Subscribe right now. If you're enjoying these videos, leave a like as well. If this gets 300,000 likes, then we'll come back. We'll come back. One last time. All right, Matt, so we totally forgot that you have never done one of these investigations before.
We take on a lot of adventures, but never one that you just have a conversation with a demon.
Oh, a demon. That was a scary noise.
See, I'm on edge now.
Obviously, we have Amanda here, so we're just gonna try to see if we can communicate. But if we can't, we have things like EMF readers that detect energy. We have this music box here that will detect motion. This over here, REM pod, it will detect any sort of like motion, any change in temperature. And then we'll also just take turns asking questions, see if we get some responses. Because last time we were on the Queen Mary, it was all about knocking.
Did you guys not hear the knock over there? It was just
What?
As we were talking about that?
Yes, it's right after you were talking about the REM pod and right before you talked about the knocking again.
Maybe something's ready to talk to us.
Aim this over here.
Okay, I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
If someone were to like walk by.
I love.
Yeah.
So
They're ready to get started when you guys are. I'm calling out to the spirits of the Queen Mary, those of past, those of present. I'm trying to open a line of communication. Calling out to good spirits, nothing negative. Only those of light can come contact us, can come communicate with us.
Two taps.
We know you're here.
3 taps.
You're welcome to make yourself visible to me. You can also make your presence known by this device behind Colby to my left. The red light over behind me in the corner of the room.
I just got like the whole left side of my body got goosebumps.
Just the left.
That was weird, just left side.
There's a light behind Kat and I. You can go up and you can touch the light. We're now opening this communication.
So you've never done one of these before?
It's like, I don't do this type of stuff.
I want to call out to the spirit John. I have seen and spoken to you on this ship. Any other spirits are welcome to pop in, but John, I'm speaking directly to you.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
John, if you're here and you can make any of these devices go off to confirm your presence.
Do you think a room can be so big that it just like makes noises because it's like old and probably spacious?
Oh, definitely.
I believe in like homes settling and stuff like that, but we were in this room for a while earlier. It wasn't until we sat down.
But it's an incredibly wooden room and wood creaks. As the temperature of the room changes, which if they're sat down in this room, their body temperature is going to be altering the core temp of the room, and that could cause that.
Open the line of communication that we started hearing the taps.
Is he sitting over there?
Yeah, that's where he walked by just a minute ago.
Well, thanks for coming, John.
There is a man in He just walked by that tree. No, that way. That one. Yeah. I just watched him.
Was he like in overalls or was it the wrench guy?
Maybe it could be another engineer.
No, I saw John in white.
I thought it was a shadow. Just me. Maybe we go out in a circle.
So these people, Sam and Colby, I think this is Sam's girlfriend. This is a medium friend of theirs who previously accompanied them to the Conjuring house, I want to say. I'm sure that's who they said she was. And the other one is Dang Matt Smith, who is a YouTuber.
And just ask a question. Give it 10 seconds each. And then if...
Dude.
Oh, fuck.
They're coming from everywhere. I told you there's a lot of people here.
All the creaks were happening everywhere. This is Colby and I's third or fourth time spending the night here on the Queen Mary. We did a lot of investigations here. We just want to know if you recognize us or anyone else in this group, and please make some sort of sound or sign if you want to talk to us.
Nothing happened.
Previously, we have been talking to spirits here on Queen Mary through a series of knocks. If you want to reach out that way as well, can you please give us some sort of knocking sound right now?
Cook is here.
The cook.
The man who I thought was burned to death.
If the cook is here and you want to talk,
I don't know it. I don't know how I feel about this psychic woman. She's currently one of the potentially the least believable parts of this for me right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I believe the psychic. I'm unsure. Yeah, I'm really not sure actually. So yeah, there's Sam Colby, Dang Matt Smith, who is a TikToky guy. The psychic is the blonde one, who just seems that she's spouting random stuff. And then his girlfriend.
can you give us a little knock? If you don't want to talk to us,
That was the loudest one so far.
What are you about to say? If you don't want to talk to us, make a noise.
Yeah.
You know how to communicate with us. You have the music box. You have the REM pod. You have the E2 meter. And you have
Definitely a
me.
bang.
Okay, that was not a normal creep.
that's not a creak or a settling creak.
No. That like shook the floor. Is that you that just made that noise? Curious about something.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's sort of the vibe I'm getting as well. She's
Alright, so try it again.
We're calling out to the spirits of the Queen Mary, past and present. We want to hear your story. We call out to the man in blue who was in the corner of the room. You know I saw you. I know you saw me. To the little girl who just came in.
Was that her?
Matt, you see anything over there?
yeah, it's weird. She kind of gives me that. What was the woman from iCarly? Miranda Cosgrove. She gives me a Miranda Cosgrove vibe where she's always smiling even when she clearly isn't. And it's odd. She's got that sort of really light voice where she's overly friendly. I don't know.
Worried it's like me. Sounds like it might be me.
Like making those noises?
No. Like, it might be me. Like, or not.
believing type of thing?
No. Just, I don't know. I was like, gotta remove some factors and see if, like, I don't know. I was like, kind of felt, I'm like, okay, well, what if I left and then stuff started happening? I'd be like, shoot, it was me, or it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just like see shadows or something, and I'll like look, and then I'll be like super quick. I'm like, oh.
And that's one of my big things with psychics, is if they can see ghosts constantly. I don't know. I really am not sure. It's like the psychic in... Think back. Jordan's fort video. I can't remember what the fort was called. Whatever it was called. It's like the psychic in that said they've seen ghosts since they were like young, constantly. But yeah, I suppose it's like having Tourette's. It's one of those things that other people think's weird, but if you're just there with it, it's like you just, you're used to it, you go with it. It's kind of a weird example, but you know what I mean.
That's just in my head, but then, and then it keeps happening, and you're like, okay, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's
As soon as I say that.
literally from over there.
I'm literally holding the top of it.
And we heard it hit the ground.
What happened?
Unless you stepped on something.
No, that's the crystal that just fell out of this bag.
Oh!
And this is how I'm holding it. I haven't moved. Nothing's gonna come out of this even if it's upside down
And
and,
just
I'm shaking
fell
it.
out? A
And it
crystal
just
just did?
fell onto the floor.
How is that possible? You know what this is?
Quartz? Someone sent it to me.
Isn't that what the pool is supposed to be made out of?
I gave you my rose quartz that I brought for you, and that's the only other quartz that I was holding the bag's top.
We are back at the main first-class pool right here. This is where all you guys saw this door open by itself right in front of here. And this, again, is the pool where Jackie got drowned, and she apparently haunts this place.
What was that?
What was that? That was
What
the
the
growl.
fuck was that?
That was definitely a growl.
That was weird. That sounded like something was dragging across the floor.
If the spirit of Jackie is here, and you want to talk?
I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure little Jackie is supposed to haunt the second class pool, not the first class pool.
Talk to us. Please let us know.
You can come near the red light in between Colby and I. You can walk in front of that open door.
We saw you move the door earlier. Can you do that for us again? Open or close the door.
Jackie, my name's Amanda. I'm able to see spirits like you. I heard you had a tragic accident in this pool. I'm so sorry that happened. But I'm here with my friends Sam and Colby, and they're really interested in communicating with you. Did you hear that whistle?
Whistles.
Yeah.
Yeah, whistles.
Well, this hasn't gone off. That hasn't gone off.
We have concluded Queen Mary is not haunted. Time to go home. The real reason why we came back to the Queen Mary is right now. This is room B340. You can tell because they had to take off the markers. They stopped using this as a hotel room due to so many complaints by the guests inside. Injuries, murders, we'll get into it. But this is where everything went down.
I have less oxygen flow here already.
I mean, the first time we went past this, I was getting nauseous looking at it. That's why I'm looking the other way, because I don't want to look at it.
Yeah. We're about to be inside.
Y'all are about to be inside.
You're not going in?
I will.
You got it. You got it.
In 5 minutes.
Just for old time's sake.
What if me and you go in there, just ourselves for 2 seconds?
Right now?
We go in there, just ourselves for 2 seconds.
Right now?
Well, someone...
What if me and you go in there, just ourselves for 2 seconds?
Right now?
Someone definitely whispers yes there, and if that wasn't dang Matt Smith, then that's fucked. Basically.
We're going back after,
3 years, and we told ourselves we'd never, ever, ever enter this room again.
This is it?
There's good spirits, there's bad spirits, and then there's demonic spirits. I'm happy to let you guys know, like, what is what, obviously.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna want to cut it off if it's demonic but not dangerous? Or do you want to keep going?
As long as you don't think it's, like, super dangerous.
Okay.
I think we came here with a mission.
That's what I figured. Good luck, guys.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, my heart is pounding right now. Stay there. This is what made you feel sick earlier, huh?
I almost feel like bad.
What do you mean bad?
We promised this thing we wouldn't tell its story, and we shoved it out to millions of people. And we said we would not come back, and now we're going back. It's like we're doing everything that we said we would not do.
Somebody left their fucking toothbrush in here. That noise.
That is what happened last time.
Exactly what happened.
And the shower faucet turned on.
I can remember Corey's face. He was absolutely terrified. There's so many new stains. Like there's that black stain right there.
It almost looks like someone was in here, like today.
Oh yeah, these look like super messed up.
This light was shaking and like turning on and off.
This is what I think is the most fucked up part of the room is they literally give you stuff to play with in here.
Holy shit. Did you ever actually think we'd come back here?
Never.
Seeing this again is like freaking me out.
We saw your guys' comments saying there was a white robe in here that moved on its own. I can't believe we're back. This is like a weird, surreal dream. But like you said when you first came in here, pillows messed up right there. Look at this. It looks like the bed was like slept in on this side. You can't tell me it looks like somebody was laying right there. Ouija board, of course. You guys, now that we're in here without anybody else, and they're being quiet, I'm remembering what it sounded like. Having all those just tiny knocks everywhere around us. And I'm not hearing anything right now.
It just goes to show it was actually something there.
But nothing happened until we tried to leave last time. Just like I can't stop thinking about, like if it knows us.
I bet it does.
You know?
Whatever's in here. Me and Colby are back. Promise we would be back. But this might be one of the last times anyone ever gets to be here. So we want to prove your existence. Once we do that, we legit will never be back here.
We understand that whatever is in here, if there's multiple of you in here, you could be upset with us because of what we did, but just hope you understand our intentions behind it. Again, all we're asking for is for tonight, we're gonna have our friends come in here as well. We just want to talk one last time before the Queen Mary is shut down forever. The actual last time we were in here, like,
changed everything.
Yes, this was like, it's like actually bringing back memories. It's like a literal deja vu moment. I remember Corey and Jake and Aaron all in here with us, and like the energy of our group, and it's like a weird, like lost sort of memory in time that like will stay with me forever. But it's just like I just feel like I'm still there in a way.
This literally changed my life in the way that I view everything religiously, but then also in our career. Like, this is the spot that made us want to become ghost hunters. So, with that being said, let's prove that this is a good reason why we started.
Holy crap. Wow, I felt my head get a little dizzy for a second.
It does feel heavy. Like, I
Yeah.
get what you're saying. I didn't really understand before, but like, now that you're in, you're like, it does feel like heavy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, it's hard to explain.
It's really hard to experience.
Oh no.
Why did you close the door?
Didn't they say not to close the door because you want me to open it again?
Spooky!
All of these are quotes from people of experiences they had in this room.
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a person walking by, so I turned to look. It was a lady in a powder blue dress. She was solid but unfocused and hazy. She never looked at either of us, and suddenly she just walked behind a thin pole, which we had a clear view of, and just disappeared. That was in here?
Yeah.
So thin pole, this
Weird.
looks like a thin pole right in front.
My family and I were up on the bridge looking around, and I wandered off by myself into the chart room. I felt someone tug at the back of my shirt just above my left shoulder. And I turned to see if it was one of my family members. I felt a chill and realized that there was no one else in the chart room. I left
That's exactly what the knock sounded like.
I left the room immediately. This was the first time anything like this had ever happened to me. I was doing my rounds outside of the ship when I noticed that a normally secure room was unlocked. I looked inside and saw a little girl standing in the room. She looked at me, stretched her arms out towards me, and then disappeared from the room.
B340 is one of the staterooms reported to be haunted on the Queen Mary. Soon after Queen Mary opened as a hotel in 1971, the front desk began getting complaints from guests in the room, claiming that someone was knocking on the door in the middle of the night and that the bathroom lights would come on by themselves. The hotel maids began complaining that they would enter the room and find the bathroom water running, even though the room had not been occupied for several days.
That's what happened to us.
That is what happened to us. One maid became hysterical when she changed the bed covers one morning and left to get fresh towels. When she returned, all of the covers had been pulled off the bed and were laying in the middle of the floor in a heap.
The ship's log reads, third-class passenger, British subject, found dead in cabin B226, cause unknown. It was later discovered that cabin B226 was later changed to B340.
They actually closed this down so that nobody else could rent this room for 30 years. They didn't want to be liable for how many people were dying or getting injured in this room. This room was only open for 3 years, and then randomly, the Queen Mary is shutting down for good. Just doesn't make any sense. It's like all the bad energy got let out or something. To give you a rundown real quick of what happened for us, we all sat down, 5 people in front of this table here a couple years ago. We got 5 people here again today. Called out, we weren't getting that much. But what we did get is later on that night, the faucet turning on randomly, us running to it, and we seeing water everywhere. Then we started our seance. I think what we should do right now is try to perform the same seance we did 3 years ago and see if we can get knocked back in the same fashion.
This was our room. We were going to stay the night.
Fuck seagulls.
Nothing happened until we decided to, like, get up and leave.
They're unsure at the minute. The Queen Mary is shut. It's been shut for quite a while. It's in a weird state where it's falling apart. They think it might sink, and it needs a lot of money to get it up and running again. I think is where they're at with it anyway. The Queen Mary is temporarily closed as of the 7th of May 2020. Now, it closed for COVID purposes, but it's been so yeah, there's some ships at the minute. Where are we at now? What's this? An update from May 2022. They've made the ship lighter, which was an issue. They're going to preserve 3 set aside 5 for future consideration. Basically, they're doing a lot of ongoing works to try and stop it sinking, because it's been sinking for a long time. Yeah. It's fucked, basically.
Just put a new battery in.
What happened?
Remember how I came down before we walked in B340 and changed the battery?
Yeah.
That means it was like a 90% when we started the scene. And it is completely off.
What?
Completely.
Guys, we're setting up to do our first Estes method seance.
We just did, like a 26-minute clip, whatever, right there. These batteries last like an hour and a half, minimum. No way. No fucking way.
It did not delete our footage.
No fucking way.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna cry.
Did it delete all of that?
It just deleted everything. That entire 30-minute clip. Right there.
It deleted all of that.
Everything.
It deleted all of that. No, wait, nobody's gonna believe us then.
No one's gonna believe anything.
Oh my god. Did you delete the footage?
No fucking way.
You're kidding me.
That was the best clip we got all night.
30 minutes conversation with this music
Yeah,
box.
I answered every single question.
What? That's never happened to us. Are you sure it's not there?
Oh, so wait, so it lost their spirit box footage?
No, but...
There it is.
Because, yeah, that's us literally reading.
Everything, getting up, walking over.
What?
And that, everything. It just deleted everything. Fuck. You can't be... Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
That was her.
What? I'm turning this off.
Oh my god.
I know it sucks now, but like that's like one of the biggest things we've ever captured.
You're not gonna believe any of this shit, but we're shaking and everything. This is insane. This music box just went off for 30 minutes. We had a long ass conversation again. Another 30-minute conversation that was not recorded.
Not recorded. No, it was recorded and then something deleted it.
This camera, again, new camera has not malfunctioned whatsoever. We just did.
Oh, I mean, it very much could have malfunctioned. A malfunction would explain literally everything that just happened.
15 like videos on it. Boom, like completely cuts out and then deletes a 30-minute clip out of nowhere. I'm fucking pissed.
It was to a T where we would literally be like, do you want us to do this? And it would ding, 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 stop. It would answer us questions, yes or no questions, just like the knocking way back in the day. We sit down here, we're getting ready to set up the Estes method. We look at the camera, it's gone. That's never happened.
It shut off the camera and then deleted it.
I told you earlier they didn't like being filmed. I didn't speak like it was answering everything.
What?
What the
We have never had that happen before. Ever.
Never. And that's why people are not gonna fucking.
They're not gonna believe that. Oh my
Let's
god.
try it again.
But now it's not even.
No,
yeah,
it's not
because I
gonna
opened the
do
door,
it.
but watch me shut it again.
Holy no.
This is what happened. Was how it started. Was we were shutting the door and it got mad that we were shutting the door.
Should we switch SD cards or something just so we have all the footage that we have now?
Everything else except for that clip worked.
I know, so that's why I'm like let's just start a new slate.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna change SD cards real quick.
This has never happened to us before, ever. But I don't think we can just be like upset about it.
Just sucks.
You can still make a video, but
That was so good.
it was like perfect.
30-minute perfect.
It was like.
But dude, that's what we're like signing up for.
I don't
when you're, like,
know.
dealing with something that doesn't want to be filmed.
When
I
we
personally
walk
am getting
in
the opinion they might
to
not have ever had that happen before.
B340 and finally get shit. It's like, no. I know no one's gonna believe us, but we literally just had a 30-minute conversation
with someone right in front of us. After debunking multiple times, trying to explain it, there was nothing. We turned off the camera. We filmed other clips. Like, how do you explain that? Like, obviously, for us, like, we just saw that happen, but, like, this has not been working all night. This music box has not been working all night, and then it goes off like that when no one's standing even 10 feet from it. And then we talk to something back and forth, never once happened in our career. It shuts off and deletes multiple clips off an SD card.
And not
that
the
is
entire,
off.
It didn't corrupt the entire SD card. It selected the clips after we talked to it.
Exactly. Like, it wants us to know that nothing...
See, that to me sounds a damn lot more like a technical issue than everything they're claiming.
Things there. It wants us to show there's nothing, but then boom. Like, what the fuck? I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense. Did that make you believe in anything more?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, like I knew there's something, but you know, when you like really see it like that, and really sucks that like the footage is deleted, because then, you know, if people saw it, they'd be like, oh, okay, you know. Yeah. It'd almost be too easy for like people to believe.
But isn't that the weird part, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like right when you get the stuff that makes other people believe.
Because then everybody will believe it'd be too easy.
Dude, the only reason we caught those knocks the first time we were here is because Aaron pulled out the voice recorder.
Without anyone announcing.
Without anybody noting. I think whatever stays in this room.
I mean, it depends, because I suppose on the logic that ghosts can interact with things, there's nothing to say theoretically a ghost couldn't use the buttons of the camera and just, you know, and actually interact with the camera to delete footage. In the same way you can ask a ghost to turn a tap on, and if you believe it, you know, like that. But yeah, no, I don't know. I mixed thoughts on that.
Does not want to be filmed at all. Will do everything that I can to stop it. And that's why I'm afraid of like this other SD card. Like I don't even know if you guys will see this footage right now.
You see how much pain we're going through right now. Please like this video and subscribe, because we need all the support we possibly can. This is the second time Queen Mary has fucked us.
There are things in this room that do not want to be filmed. This is like essentially what happened for 30 minutes, except it would actually answer us.
Yeah, I think it's not answering because it's mad now.
Yeah, oh no, we pissed it off.
What the fuck?
What?
Wait, so like that is aimed there. It will not pick that full thing up.
Room could be an egregore as well. Maybe a place isn't haunted, but so many people, so many like beings have been
Yes.
inside of a place. There's so many paranormal investigators all putting energy into one spot that it becomes haunted because of that energy. When the door is closed, that's when it goes off the most. When we have it open, there's like a flow of energy and it's able to escape.
Look how much is going on.
It's going off a ton.
And don't forget, for a full hour earlier, it did not go off once.
Not once.
At all. Until it's never gone off. It's freaking out. Every time it sees something, that's when the light goes off. If it was just constantly standing there or there was something in the way, it would consistently go off.
Energy can create spirits. So there are spirits of past people who are like you and I. We are energy, not created or destroyed. We continue on. But the energy that you put out, hatred, light, love, all of it, usually it happens.
I've got mixed thoughts on the whole the energy can't be created or destroyed thing. Obviously the theory behind it is that energy can't be created or destroyed, only changed, and that when we die our energy has to change into something else, and that's why spirits are a thing. But then where does the energy for new life forms come from?
to be hatred can manifest into poltergeists, can manifest into, and you know how it's stopped now since you stopped talking about what this room was?
Oh my god, it's gonna delete this footage.
But poltergeists can manifest into energy. So if there's enough, like you said, people coming into this room, I believe in this.
Just like we do.
I don't really have a strong enough understanding of, I guess, physics for that.
Yeah, dude, 3 years ago, all of us sitting around trying to summon something.
So I bet you anything, if I close this door right now, it's gonna go off like crazy.
The
lights
It's freaking out.
The band's off again.
But that goes to prove it. Like, there is nothing right there. What's over
There's
there?
nothing.
What's over there? That's where the water faucet turned on.
And see, sometimes it's off too. It's not like something's in the way or something's not in the way. It's just pissed off.
What we're gonna do as the
A poltergeist is a type of ghost that is said to be more physically interactive with other things. But yeah, no, generally a poltergeist is just a type of ghost.
last method is called the Estes method. Basically, Matt, you haven't seen this before. It's pretty much sensory deprivation. So you'll have headphones where you can't hear anything. Also wear like a little blindfold. It's hooked up to a spirit box which will flip through channels. Basically, it sounds like static and you'll hear words every once in a while. I'm going to be saying those words while everybody else is asking questions. I won't be able to hear what you guys are saying. We might have a conversation pretty much.
Whoa. Loud.
Whoa, fuck! That's so loud!
Listen how loud it is.
Oh, you gotta turn it down.
Now, obviously, I have one of these and have done the Estes method. You haven't seen me do the Estes method myself yet, but I can tell you that has happened.
So loud.
It's like piercing my eardrums.
Just to make sure he can't hear our questions, let's ask them like this, in this tone.
So I'm going to start us out again with, I want to open a line of communication, specifically and only with the spirits that reside in room B340. I'm reaching out to spirits.
I'm ready.
Ooh.
I'm reaching out to spirits of positivity. Are there any positive spirits here? Are there any negative spirits here?
This is just...
Yeah.
I wrote only, just so you guys know.
Only? Yeah. Again, are you the spirit that we've been trying to communicate with?
It's me.
Not me. It's me.
I just saw something behind the camera.
Are there multiple spirits here?
I just saw something behind
Not me. It's me.
I just saw something behind the camera.
Are there multiple...
I'm confused by this medium woman. She's very much playing into the whole she's looking for ghosts and she's shocked when something happens ghostly. But she can see ghosts. She knows they're there. I don't get it.
Spirits here.
I don't know why she's shocked that the spirits are working, are reading what she's writing and talking relatedly. Like, she knows they're there, she can see them. This is one of the things I don't understand about mediums.
Behind.
I just saw something behind the camera.
Oh, yeah, you just said that.
How many spirits are in the room with us right now?
Exactly.
The darkest.
I know you're not the darkest spirits because I've come across darker.
It was me.
Are you the spirit that resides here in room B340?
Not alone.
Well, yes, he's here, but he's not alone. Were you the spirit that deleted our footage?
I can. Me.
Can something else in this room delete the footage?
I tried. You're next.
What?
Are you responsible for the tragedies in this room, the deaths, the murders?
Ship.
So maybe not in this room, but on the whole ship.
Something just touched my foot.
Was it me?
But on the whole ship.
Something just touched.
Ship.
So maybe not in this room, but on the whole ship.
Something just touched my foot.
She moved her foot.
Was it me?
Did you just
touch my foot?
Get me off.
Do you need help leaving?
I took that a completely different way. I'm not going to lie to you.
Are you stuck on this ship?
Eternity.
No way. No way.
These are the clearest answers you've ever gotten.
Yeah, this is like perfect, and there's no
Hell.
eternal hell here.
Were you ever a human soul?
Get out.
We don't
Why?
want to get out.
What if we don't get out?
Do you recognize us?
Turn it off.
And then the fucking thing, so it went over there.
Oh, this just turned off.
I just turned it off.
I'm quite enjoying Dang Matt Smith here because he is currently very similar to how I react in these situations.
Because it went over to the music box and turned that on. Not a single time that music box went on.
So many of the things that you said, I wrote down.
Yeah, like at the same time. Did you tell what we were talking about?
I can't hear any. I couldn't even hear what I was thinking. There were some times where, like, you know how it stops when it says the word hello and then goes back.
Yeah.
It would stop, but it would just be like rouse or some shit.
How do you feel, Matt? No, you don't.
Should we call it?
Like,
Should we be done soon?
No, y'all go ahead.
You don't want to be here anymore?
If y'all keep going, I'll probably chill with Fernando.
Are you gonna stay, Kat? I'm gonna try to stay. I just got like really sick feeling.
Yeah, me too. My stomach hurts way bad.
You want to try it?
Sure. No pressure. Stay, man.
Don't have to do anything you don't want to do, brother.
He wants to walk me to Fernando.
I'll walk you to Fernando. I gotta find a new piece of paper.
So I feel like I'll be going into different rooms alone.
I feel bad for Matt. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, think about it. Like, this is his very first time experiencing anything like this. He wished he went to the deep end.
I mean, remember when Stas, like how Stas was acting after The Conjuring?
This is like his Conjuring.
Again, when it comes to investigations like this, it's going to take a few goes to get the confidence you need to actually do this. And starting it in somewhere like the Queen Mary, one of the most haunted places on the planet, is a hell of a place to jump in for your first investigation. It's like my first proper full investigation of an established haunted place, a thorough overnight investigation, was the Ancient Ram Inn. I've done, prior to that, I've done little bits. I've done, random 20-minute investigations of places. But my first overnight, daytime to morning, was the Ram Inn, which again is a hell of a place to have your first investigation. And I think it just takes time to get accustomed to wandering around in the dark and generally being in that sort of place. Yeah, it's also really weird that they're wearing like that should just be one of them should be wearing the entire thing.
This is our Queen Mary. For him, again, like, I don't blame him at all. Like, we were petrified.
And Matt, I know you're watching this now. We just want to say, first of all, we love you so much. Thank you for coming with us. I know, like, it was a lot to ask, but just think of it as there is something more out there. Because that's what really helped me get out of that, like, negative headspace, is being like, there is something more out there, and that's dope.
There is something more out there, and it said yes.
Right there.
Matt's, I'm sure, seen haunted
Pants are
YouTube
good. I like
videos.
the
He's seen
pants.
haunted movies.
We've
He's seen
taken
all
him to
that.
haunted shit.
But actually being here and having that, yes.
Yes. He's a scary movie guy. He's like, yo, I love these types of things. He does all these other, like, adventures with us. Not scared at all. This was so much to handle.
You have to realize that being here is actually like...
It's like living
I was
in
gonna say,
a movie.
It's different when you're in it.
This stuff is so real that it really, like, affects people. And I know to you guys, this is just a YouTube video. For the people that are here in B340 right now, it is real fucking life. We only have a very, very limited amount of time left. And this might be the only time we're ever back in 340 for the rest of our lives. The reason why we came back here is to prove that whatever we talked to 3 years ago was worth it to send us on a 3-year-long paranormal journey. We have to make sure that this stuff is actually real, and what was it trying to tell us?
Maybe those should be the next questions you guys ask.
Does anybody in this room look familiar? Can you recognize anybody?
Right here?
Yeah, we are right here. We've been on this ship for a couple hours, and there's a few of us you probably have seen before. Do you recognize anyone in this group?
Are you the same entity that talked to Sam and Colby 3 years ago?
If it's the same entity.
So they're getting yes.
Over here. Don't look.
Don't look where? Where don't you want us to look?
It showed us. Don't look in the bathroom. You were the one that turned on the faucet last time, huh?
Become.
The music box is going off way more now than it was when you were.
Weird.
Yeah.
Way more.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask
the
again,
medium
are you
just
the
isn't
spirit
doing it for
that
me.
Sam and Colby talked to 3 years ago in this same room.
Me.
Are you the one who turned off the camera, who
For you to decide.
lost the footage?
Oh my god.
What is
Are
she
you
writing?
the spirit responsible for all the tragedies that have taken place in room B3?
Out.
Do you want us out?
Meet me.
Where?
Where can we find you?
Look up.
That's
I was looking
so funny because I wrote this.
below. Look up. Last time it was knocking, it'd be boom, boom, wall, wall behind us in the closet.
Are you over by the door?
Holy fucking shit.
Why does she look so shocked? She can see the. There's been a bloke called John following her around all day. That's.
Is there any other sign you can give us that you're here? Last time you knocked, you can touch the REM pod right in front of us.
The red light? You can touch the red light?
Maybe.
Whatever we're talking to, first of all, we want to say thank you for talking to us, but do you like playing games with us? Do you not want us to be here at all?
You passed.
So what do you
Just
want
say
from
it.
us? Do you want to talk? You just want to play games? Do you want us to leave?
Please leave.
No, because this is what I wrote.
Stay.
Are you the entity that Sam and Colby talked to 3 years ago?
It is.
Believe me, I'm
You're what?
part of the.
Part of like the group that we talked to, because there was multiple of them. I want to ask you a question that one of my old roommates asked you a long time ago. And it was,
Woohoo!
is heaven real? Does God exist?
You didn't have to ask.
What the
Hell of a question, to be fair.
Because you know. Do you know God?
Yes.
I have.
Oh, dude, my
full
body
chills.
Yeah.
And you're on his side, right?
I'm right over there.
Do you know who we are? And do you know about the video that we posted in this?
And more.
Seen you is what I heard.
Are you upset that we did that? I know we made a promise not to, but I hope you understand why we ended up posting it.
Oh, my head.
Let's prove it.
Did you delete our footage earlier tonight?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Is it because you don't want them to stop investigating this kind of thing? Yes.
Did you know it would lead us to the future we have now?
I got like a horrible stomachache and I kept seeing things in my eyes, and I know there's playing tricks on me, but I had to like stop.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel like really sick.
Do you need to go outside?
10 minutes to go.
A lot of red.
Okay. What the fuck?
The lights are flashing too over there.
The lighting's flashing?
What the fuck?
Dude,
Do you remember how it's
everything's
trying to
going
get you to
fucking
stay?
crazy.
Yes.
Everything's going off
It
now.
tries so hard to get us to stay.
Here, I'm gonna turn it back.
This is officially your last chance, and thank you already for all the answers you've given us tonight.
And a couple years ago.
It's freaking out.
It's freaking
Was that
out.
how it was last time?
No.
Heard you. It's like tapping.
Tapping. Are you trying to get out? Are you by the door?
I think it's trying to do everything it can to make
Let
us
me
stay.
out.
Oh, so now the medium is doing it.
Are you still here? Just stopped all of a sudden.
I think you switched it to AM/FM. Try that. Are you
So-
still here with us? Same thing.
Was that you that just made that creak?
Yes. We haven't heard those creaks all night. That was the first time.
It's 2:55.
Are you tired of talking to us?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Everything has stopped. Not a single word has come through.
Maybe we'll try it one last time at FM.
Can you give us a sign that you're here? We just want to talk. Oh my god. She's breathing in her hands and it sounds horrifying.
That was really fucking scary.
Where did you go?
Can you tap
Hearing
the...
tapping.
Did you hear what I just said?
You literally just said, can you tap?
Can you tap the wall just like you did before, like this?
Oh, switch it.
What? What?
It just came through like with this horrible noise. Like it sounded like a growl and now it's just...
No, dude, that was so, like, that was perfectly on time. Boom, you went immediately.
Something bad came through. What if something bad came through so everything else left?
Maybe. Yeah.
I was literally opening my mouth to say if you want Sam and Colby to stay alone, turn it off.
And as soon as I stand up to turn on the camera, it turns off.
Yeah, and that's a It's 3 o'clock, you guys.
Look,
On the dot.
Like, just
REM pod, 3 o'clock.
Whoa, dude, that REM pod never goes off.
It hasn't.
Ever.
I got all of that.
Same thing, dude. Right as we're talking about leaving.
Do you guys want Sam and Colby to
What
stay?
the fuck?
Dude.
No, the REM pod never works. Ever.
Ever. Do you want us to stay? We're kind of doing what we did in the Conjuring house, if you guys saw that. Sam and I are pretty much going to do this, us two, around this time, last time we were in here. This is when shit started hitting the fan, so I think we should just go for it and see what happens.
And then there were 2.
Okay. Got some noises and equipment to work. But couldn't hear any knocks like what happened before. Okay. So let's say goodbye one final time. 4 minutes to go.
Although I feel like we did get confirmation that whatever was in here was the thing that we talked to a couple years ago. I don't know if we'll ever really understand what really started everything.
Yeah,
but I think that's kind of like why we want to do it. I think that mystery is what started this entire 3-year journey and what makes me want to continue.
There's a few things I want to say about this. Who knows if what we talked to 3-4 years ago is still even around. There's so much mystery with spirits or demons, whatever you believe in. With what we captured with the Estes method, we do believe we were talking to at least 1 or 2 of the multiple entities that were there 3-4 years ago. Second thing I really want to say, it just validifies all of those knocks that if you guys watch our first Queen Mary video, the night that we talked to demons, Queen Mary, it
Like, we've
shows
been in
you.
here for hours and there's not been a single knock. Whether or not we got the knock version, we got so much other evidence that now our friend Matt hardcore believes in this stuff.
I know Matt, and I know that like eventually I think
I'm not
we'll come
watching a
around to
48
be like,
minute
that was a
video
really
tonight.
cool experience in the end.
And I hope a lot of you guys do too, to understand that like between everything we captured, everything we talked to on the Estes method, even for me, I think the coolest part about this entire thing, even though it sucked, is that we had the best evidence of the night be deleted.
We asked, did you delete the footage? And I think it was you that was just like, a little bit. I think it just goes to show you guys that like, as a paranormal YouTube channel, when we do paranormal stuff literally every single week and are traveling every single month to the most haunted locations in the world, that not every single place is going to give you an exactly crazy
thing.
perfect scenario.
And sometimes the best, most perfect things you can capture get deleted, go missing because some things don't want to be recorded. I think that's one thing that I've noticed about B340. This is most definitely going to be our last time here because they're closing this place down if they don't get the money. We've came back to the place we never thought we'd come back to. Got enough confirmation to know it's better to keep looking than keep returning to places.
Exactly. Even if they were to find the money for the Queen Mary and open it eventually, I think this might be my last time as like a YouTuber coming back here. Maybe I'll come back for memories in the future. We have a lot to be grateful for because of what happened on this couch in this room.
This room started our whole paranormal careers. Like, you guys wouldn't be watching Hell Week right now if it wasn't for B340.
We wouldn't be meeting some of the friends in our lives or changing other people's lives like Stas, Matt. There's so many people that will take on these adventures that will forever be like, wow, you guys weren't actually bullshitting.
We were proven so dumbfoundedly like, oh my god, this has to be real, that now like our mission is to prove there is something else out there for all of you guys that were skeptics just like us.
Leave a like.
Alright, let's go say goodbye to the ship.
It's officially 4 a.m.
Thank you guys for enduring that long night of sadness.
Matt, I hope that wasn't too traumatizing.
Yeah.
No, we'll be alright. We're gonna be alright.
We're gonna be alright. The Conjuring video coming out on Halloween. Make sure you're down for it. And if
Make sure you're down
make sure
for it.
you're ready for it. We got exclusive Hell Week merch and only $1 for Explore Club until Halloween. $1 with code Hell Week.
Hell
Do
Week
it.
right there.
Join. We are going to go to bed because we are tired. So we'll see you next time. Adios. We are.
I don't need the next time. So, that was Sam and Colby, the Queen Mary, room B340. And with that, I'm going to end my stream. So, thank you all for joining me. Yeah. I'm just reading some of the comments at the minute. The key thing here, the key thing the comments are picking up on, is that
out.
is the racism. One of the big things people are talking about in the comments is that Matt seemed to think that the ghost had some sort of racial tendency, which, given the time frame the ship was from, the early 1900s, is plausible. I mean, people have highlighted this as one of the clips.
Why? Human soul.
Get out.
We don't want to get out.
What?
Well, he clearly thinks the ghost is talking to him.
Do you recognize us?
Turn it off.
And then the fucking thing, so it went over there.
Oh, this just turned off.
Get out.
Get out.
No hell here.
Were you ever a human soul?
It turned.
That you've ever gotten?
Yeah, this is like perfect, and there's no
hell.
And again, at the beginning, when they were sat in the... I don't remember where it is. The bit where he got up and walked away. Was it this bit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling out to line known.
He walks away.
You want?
And then I'll just like start happening. I'll be like, shoot, it was me, or you know, it's like I don't know. Yeah, I'll just like see shadows or something.
Ghost racism is the gist of what I'm getting at. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. You can see me seeing myself. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to tweak that angle out a little bit. There we go. No, it didn't work. Anyway, yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm going to head off, so I will catch you all later. Yeah. See you in the next stream. Peace. Bye.